Why, hello, chat. How are you guys? Apollo Nick is a user in my channel. A user has joined your channel. A user has joined your channel. Does anyone play
Welcome to
Arma?
the show.
You guys play Arma? Like Arma 3?
No.
Not
Not anymore.
not for
It's
like
that game's
10
old.
years.
Yeah.
Right? My friend is getting back into playing games since he got COVID. And he picked up Arma again. And I was like, what are you doing, man? And he just, like, messaged me like, I'm the new actual. I'm like, what?
When that game first came out, people didn't know on opposite teams that they could hear your comms if you're too close.
Yeah.
So you'd be like defending a base, and there'd be people in the bush, and they're like, "Hey man, dude, come on! There's like 2 people here. We're gonna go get them." And I'd be like, "Yo, I can hear you." And they'd be like, "Shh, shut up! Quit talking."
Yeah, proximity mics were fucking hilarious when they first came out. But it was like super like it's not even legit, I'll say, of like when it came out and the game demanded the use of your microphone. Just like, well, time to unplug that and agree. I'm not saying shit. Fuck that. That was pretty cool. So what's been going on, guys? How's your week been?
Fine. Been working from home.
Yeah.
Doing good.
Nothing
Playing
exciting.
Pathfinder Kingmaker a lot recently.
Yeah. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, but I got to the point where it's like, man, so much shit is happening, and I can only do one thing at a time. This is getting a bit boring. Like, I got the thing I wanted to do.
Did you see his face when he tried to explain it? He was just like, when I got to like 70 hours in that game, I was like, no, just no more. I just can't.
I
then-
finished the first arc, the trolls started showing up, and I tapped out. I was like, I don't care. This is not...
I
like,
did everything
still
in
in
the
the
worst way
tutorial.
possible. And
Things
I bugged the
happen
game out
very-
super hard because I somehow missed the fucking thing you're supposed to do, which there's like a bridge and a gnome that you're supposed to talk to, and instead I just went off in like a random fucking beeline out into the wilderness looking for the trolls.
Things
Yeah.
happen so fast in that game when, like, there's a whole, like, kingdom management part to it, where it's like, you'll never feel like you can calm down. Like, "Oh, I have to go across the map to explore the stupid dungeon for this quest. I have to go back home to like talk to whatever advisor wants to speak to me for some reason. It's like, oh, I literally just traveled like a week out of home base, out of my capital. Comes back. Oh, seems like you failed 6 kingdom quests during that time.
How do you feel about the kingdom quests that require you to stay there for no apparent reason at all after you make a decision, and they just like waste like a week of your time for no reason?
I can go out and explore shit, but because I'm not exploring shit, I'm always facing things that'll just kill me in like 2 hits. Pathfinder, man, that shit is
Yeah. Maybe it's just because I never played, like, I played 3.5 for, like, a month, before I went back to Thaco. But, as crazy as that is to say, and then when 5e came out, this was like, blah, blah, blah. But, I don't really like D&D video games, and with their little time crunch mechanic being so different from any other Dungeons and Dragons experience I've ever had. Like, it's fine if things happen when I'm not there, but if a DM said that, like, oh, you missed out on your time, and you can't talk to that NPC anymore, I'd be like, what fucking game are you playing with me, you sick fuck?
There's
I will go talk to them. you,
where you do something in like the Feywild, and then the ending portion of that quest is it forcibly splits your party, and you have to fight wave upon wave upon wave of enemies with just 2 people. And if you're stupid and you pick mage as your main class, God forbid you pick mage as your first class, you have to fight like 80 displacer beasts with like 2 mages, and you're
It's
just
a
like,
giant, like pre-buff stacking game. If you don't pre-buff and you're not already overpowered, you just lose.
yeah.
oh,
like-
Millman's in the war room. All right, let
You
us
have to
trade
pass,
out
like-
Soul Crusher. No, I'm kidding.
A minute worth of
You're here.
pre-buffs on every person to survive.
Yes. Welcome
Well,
to Jurassic Buff.
Jurassic. We're 1 minute out, so we are muting and going live. All right, see you guys in a bit. Hello, my fellow bear killers. How are we feeling tonight?
Excited,
Ready to-
John.
Ready to kill some bears.
Yeah. Oh,
Ready for you
Apollo subscribed at tier 1 for 2 months. Let's give him the honorary dab. All right. Thank you, Apollo_Nick, for being my avid supporter and lover. All right. Guys. Millman, are you healthy?
I'm healthy. This week has been a roller coaster of being healthy. It's
Did
great.
you go to the fucking hospital and see if you had
No,
pneumonia?
no, it was good. I came good 2 days later. I just wrote it out.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'd still be taking medication, and they would be like, "You can't travel." So,
Mhm. Well, I saw that you were streaming, so I assumed you were okay, or just alive.
100% alive.
But there was
I-
the
I-
distinct possibility that if I had tuned in at one point, we'd just be like watching your corpse decay, which
It'll take more it'll take more than that to kill me. I assure you.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Patrick, how are you? Don't complain about any D&D game. We already heard enough.
I swear they downgraded my campus internet.
Can you hear us all right? Can you see us all right?
No, my 30 megabyte download speed went down to 4.
Oh shit.
I swear.
Maybe someone's
Or
just
Origin's
downloading
just
a
crappy.
bunch of shit.
I mean, we have plenty of space here in Australia if you'd like decent internet.
You can't. That's not how immigration works, Millman. You can't do the old switcheroo. Trick
think-
someone into coming over. Just
You can't just migrate to Australia. You have to marry someone, right? Or have an important job that
Uh,
Australia wants you to have.
It's a bit different. It's ridiculously hard to move to the States as an Australian to America, but it's very easy for an American to move from America to Australia. It's stupidly easy. Also, if he's studying, he can just come over on a student visa anyway.
Mm.
I
We
think
have
that's
a
what
thing
happened
for
to one of my
educating people, apparently.
Tibetan monks.
Oh.
Alex, how are you?
I'm fantastic. It's finally cooling down here, kinda. Still too hot, but this room isn't 40 degrees anymore, so.
That's fair. Hopefully you won't sweat 18 liters of salt like you did yesterday. Or the week ago. I saw you. You were like eating potassium to stay
I was
alive.
struggling. Yeah.
Charlie.
Hello.
All right. Let's move on. Nah.
I'm doing good. I found out that my neighbor is like a dog hero. She was playing some kind of weird mobile game on her phone. It's like a satellite game, and she stopped pretty close to like our community college in the area, and she heard some like dogs barking, like some puppies barking and screeching. It was like real late at night, and she went and rescued like 2 puppies that someone had just abandoned in like a creek
Wow.
bed because they're a heartless monster that deserve to no longer breathe. So she's a good person.
Good on her. We all wish whoever did that the best of luck.
The
Nah.
super horrible accident happiness that we all expect.
A very long and extended lifespan.
Yes.
Yes.
Primitive caveman.
Unbelievable.
Lifespan.
The only puppies we kill are imaginary, and that is where we're gonna start off our session. Guys, welcome to Age of Fate, Weave of Generations, session 2.6 over 4, as John has a strong. Just butchering up. Alrighty, who wants to do the recap? Who did it last? You are exempt.
I did it last week.
Charlie, is it your turn? Charlie?
I can do it. We had a big session last time. Let's see, we woke up from our bird-induced comas. We tried to get the fuck away. We kept hitting like either nat 1s or nat 100s on the encounter dice and finding all kinds of weird shit. We almost got murderized by like a god moose that instead decided to give us an antler and be like, all right guys, you can fuck off now. We met the shaman tribe that were having a great time.
Great time.
Like they really liked the sand in the face gag. They were loving it. It was the greatest gift they've ever had.
It's true.
They told us about like some kind of spirit or creature or something in their spring water, which made fart noises and smells, which is why the chimera or the what is it? It's not a manticore. It was just like, you guys are too stinky to eat. Fuck off. And
that's because they had no fat in their bones because all they eat are berries.
They're like scrawny. They smell bad. They don't taste good. And we were like, okay, well maybe we have enough to go fight it. And then they were like, wait, hang on, guys. There was this traveler from the east, from way the fuck over there, and we were just like, we gotta go see him. Let's go right now. And then I think we fell. One of us fell. Who was it? It was Kalk. Or no, Bala. Yeah, Bala fell.
I'll be right back.
Into like a cavern of opening of some kind, and found a cave of some kind of like massive giant bear that was slain. Was trapped there for a little bit. Found a cool glove that I believe it increases your strength.
Sorry.
Escaped out of there. The whole time you were just in like a wall, and it was really funny to try for like John to explain that. Yeah, Bala just like walked through the wall. You guys don't see her anymore. And then I think we walked down the mountain and we ended.
Bala was quite literally living in your walls. For a brief moment there.
Didn't we try to kill a rhino? And we distracted something else.
Look, we don't talk about our failures, only our successes. We killed 3 more flying dinosaurs. There you go.
There you
That's
go.
true.
Horrible eating, though.
Yes, you guys went and did all of these things, I assume. Sorry I had to get up there. But you are in the middle of a great mountain ridge, more or less. You're in the forested area. There's a little bit of water, so we're not going to worry about water right now. But the biggest and most terrible part about this land is there are deep canyons and fissures, where I have denoted with these orange spaghetti noodle-like lines. Your goal... Oh, fuck. Hang on. I just moved the camera. There we go. is to get across 2 of them and get over here where you can see a single smoke trail going into the air. That's where we were off. That was your direction. I believe we're starting a new day. So let's just get
We
to
did
it.
run into a bunch of cave bears at the end of last session.
Wait, we did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
were about
this
to
is
have
the
an
encounter.
epic fight.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I completely
yeah.
forgot.
You can re-roll it into a T-Rex if you really want to.
Nope.
Oh, fuck. How many K-Bears did I say there were?
3.
3, I think.
Oh, fuck. I completely... Guys, this week has felt so fucking long ever since Monday Team fucked up my internet. And then I've just been playing D&D nonstop. You guys want to fight some cave bears? Hang on.
Yes.
Oh, what do you mean, yes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we have a great-
fine.
We need the leather and
Yeah.
bones.
Fair.
We have a great history of hunting
backpacks
them,
that we can't
So
fucking
I wanna talk about something real quick.
Hmm.
Which may have not been clear because John does meme a lot. When John does voices for animals, they are not like vocal word for word exactly, but you humans do get an understanding of what animals are doing kind of naturally, and then John does the silly voice. So when a bear says, "Fuck you, I'm gonna eat you," imagine that in growls and gurrs and body language more so than anything else. And I bring this
was
up.
thinking we were just
There
a tribe
is-
of druids that always knew.
That would
had
be
top
so
10
fucking
languages.
scary.
Yeah.
You like walk up on a bear and the bear's like, "Hey bitch, are you ready to die?" You're just like, no.
Well,
I could
the
make
thing
that
about,
spell.
like, the Knersh language that is going to be known as Proto-Common in the future is that it's based off fucking weird vocal arrangements and the animals around you. So, in essence, you guys kind of do share a language with animals, just natural beasts. It's just, like, really super fundamental, and I'm trying to liven up the humor as well. And I guess it would be pretty terrible if 3 cave bears descended from, like, treetops to ambush you guys and shout, "We're coming down, fuckers!"
You can run if you want to. We're faster than you.
Heckling us from the trees.
Yeah. Does anyone remember how I said these cave bears were going to be fighting you? I don't think I rolled
Oh.
for encounter situation.
I think you've only said there were 3 cave bears, and we said,
Alright.
one of them.
I can't
Cool.
remember if we actually got through the night's rest or if this was like the nighttime encounter.
We're gonna say it's morning, just because John did not take notes and kind of forgot. However, you guys want cave bears to fight? I'm gonna give you cave bears to fucking fight. We will pull up animal encounter behavior, and then we will pull up our good old random encounter stipulation. Alright, they are predators. That is a d20. Eric, your fucking dice that you sent me are weighted. So I'm gonna see if they're weighted
Hell
good or
yeah.
bad. That's a 3. What's a 3? They are seeking
ready to
prey,
go.
so they're looking for you. Can someone roll me a 1d100 before I roll a weighted pair of 1d100s?
Just roll them so we can get a feeling for it.
Yeah. What'd you get?
Mm.
76. They are stalking you. Okay, so.
Oh no.
Oops.
Okay. Creatures are stalking the party and they're looking for things to eat. So this will be. I will need perception checks as John prepares the battle map. You guys are in. This is my swamp map. I don't want to go to my swamp map.
We start this one off strong, right? I'm gonna say this is an 18.
I'm in a
Cool.
forest.
Natural
I won like
19.
always.
20.
Ridiculous.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm not good enough yet. Don't worry. Maybe next week. Maybe next
You
week.
are getting. This is a little bit silly. You guys are like drinking water from this little groove divot in the ground. That is Bala. We will bring out Calc. Then we will bring out Munga Bunga Baby.
Don't you mean Bala's just putting her head into the water?
And just
Just a
sucking
lot
up
of
juice. Mmm.
Did you ever let Alex know what his strength got set to with the bracer of the bear, or is it a secret?
His strength didn't get set to anything.
Oh, Pog.
What did you think the item did?
Oh, I thought you said it made him stronger.
Emotionally. Yeah.
Mm,
Like, oh shit, a bracer. Hell yeah. Fashion.
I've never seen one of these before. Holy shit.
It has carvings on it.
Okay. John is placing cave bears in cave bear V formation.
it's the flying V, but of bears.
Just cave bear. Okay, we had an 8 from Bala. Bala doesn't see jack shit. And now John has to roll 3 bear stealth checks, which they are notoriously not very stealthy, but that's only in terms of mechanics. In real life,
20s.
bears do move quite quietly.
We just
Okay.
like look up from the trees and we just see like the carpet bombing formation of birds pulling.
These will all be at advantage. And they're going to be at +0. So I'm just going to find some d20s. I do want to use my new dice, but they're so big. Like, guys, look how big. This is the d20 my friend sent me. This is a normal d20. This is the
Oh my
red.
God, that's a cursed die.
This is huge and hard to read. And it rolled a natural 1 immediately. Alright, so 1 bear spotted. That's a 2 and a 9. The second bear spotted. Oh my god. That's a 3 and a 9. Alright, these bears are loud. You will hear them a-coming. I will put them 30-ish feet away, 40-ish feet. It's fine. Who really is counting, right? John's counting. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, let us move to this good old battle map, and then we will start the show. So I guess, like, you will hear and see them coming, except for Bala, whose head is quite literally within this pool of water that has just sort of accumulated in this gulch you're in. And bears are sneaking up behind you, but y'all are way too perceptive for bears. You are, like, the predators of this forest, and these bears have made a mistake showing up. Okay. John will bust out the initiative after erasing the previous ones, and everyone, if you could please roll initiative, and we will begin some battle music.
Ooh, Bala.
Oh, fuck.
Damn. Damn.
Okay.
Good initiative.
Well, it's kind of bad for you guys, since someone needs to alert Bala.
Yeah.
True. Because Bala was going to be the only one actually surprised. Well, no, she'll hear 1 bear coming up. There's my battle music. And now we will get the cave bears in on the initiative order as John pulls up his macros. There we go. And we will descend. God, we need to get some tiebreakers here. Calc, you are faster than a 10 dex bear, right?
Yes, I have 13 decks. Oh, yeah. Without tiebreaker.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look up, see? Holy crap, bears!
Well, Bala, you're first to act as you stick your head up, sensing the bears. What do you do, Bala?
Bala is going to run to here and hold an action to attack with the bone spear if one gets within range.
Okay, are you raging by chance?
Nope.
Do you even have rages
Not
left?
yet. I do.
Okay. Dunga.
These bears are so far away. I'm gonna.
Did you want them to be closer to sneak
Run
up
over-
on you?
No, thank you. I'll run over to. You know what? Hang on. You know what? Man, we got to protect the comrade. All right. Am I within 5 feet of both of my comrades? Okay. Yeah. Optimal.
Optimal
Optimal.
interception.
All right,
gonna
this
stay right
cave
here.
bear has 3 choices to make. 1 is Bala, 2 is Dunga, and then 3 is gonna be Zeb Wavy Brain. 1, Bala, you look the most delicious. You're the most meaty. There we go. This bear runs forward. You may get your ready to attack. That will indeed hit. For 11. Rawr, grr, ouch, it says. And then it will multi-attack you. Bite and claw.
23 I'll hit.
For 10. Non-mitigated.
-4. Sorry, -6 for interception.
Okay, well, fuck you. Wait, did you move? Go back to your spot, son.
I
Okay.
can still protect him. I just didn't want to do the meme. I didn't want to meme like that. It's too memey to get like perfect space.
You're
So I
right.
just, like-
It is, but this is the choice you made. This bear gets to go now. And it will
skipped
dash towards you, Calc. That is its turn, though. Zeb, Wavy Brain.
Can you just?
You
Wait,
skipped
You did
me.
skip Calc, yeah.
Oh, I skipped Calc.
Yeah, I went before the bear.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You should have... No, okay.
You look like a bear on the.
All right. I have a clear shot. I'm throwing a jab onto that bear.
Which bear? That bear? Any bear? You don't care which
the one
bear?
next to Bala.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he's Calic is a clear shot.
unbearable.
Chucks it.
Oh, God.
I think so. I think that is a miss. That is a miss.
And I'll go right there.
Okay.
That's my
You cower. All right, the bear now has to dash a little bit more to get to you, Calc, but it does it. Zeb Wavy Brain. Nothing has changed at all from when you argued for your turn, by the way. But Zeb, what do you do?
all right. I'm going step to the left here.
I'm
And then
gonna step
I'm-
to the left.
Gonna use. Oh, let's get some measurements here.
Oh shit. Are you gonna shatter?
I'm thinking about it.
You're gonna shatter.
What's the range? Oh, 10-foot radius circle. Perfect.
Ooh, oh baby, you're gonna hit both and ball it? No, you're not. Fuck.
No.
All right, I'm gonna drop me my one and only shadow that I have left.
Okay, cool.
Ooh,
Can you make me an Arcana check?
Shatter.
so much damage.
An
Can you make
Arcana
me an
check.
Arcana check, please? You were trying to cast a spell through a bear.
All right,
And
19
you-
cut it.
19 will cut it, yes. Your spellcraft, normally, you know, John would be like, there's a big bear in the way. You can't just fucking cast a spell through a bear. But in this case, you can, because you rolled a natural 15. These two will make DC con saving throws instead of Bala as well, who, if you failed, I would have punished on your behalf. Okay, con saves. DC 13 coming up. Nope.
Perfect.
So the one right next to you will take the brunt of your damage. Ow! It says, and this one will take half. For 9. There we go.
Before I end my turn, I'm going to just be like, Bear Killer, and I just throw sand at Bala's face
Just throw it.
for a bardic inspiration.
Oh, okay. You will bardically inspire. The bear has a choice to make, and it's going to choose to fight Bala, who is right close to it. Bala, prepare to be bitten. If a game would
That's
load.
fine.
There's the 26. There's the 17.
Sure.
Oh, okay, cool. Munga... No, you've already used your reaction. Get fucked.
I have,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Bala, it's your turn. Would you like to rage?
Yes, please. I would love to rage.
Why don't you go ahead and rage?
Bala lets out her fiercest bear call and flies into a rage.
Okay.
and is going to try and take down the injured one.
Each of the bears look to you like, what did you just say?
What'd you say about my mom?
What did you call me?
Excuse me?
You son of a bitch.
We're gonna attack recklessly.
Which one? The one up top, I assume?
Yeah, the one up top.
Okay. Not the one who just mauled you to death?
Nope.
For
It can die.
10. It brings to 3 hit points. Oh no.
Can I
Dunga.
use my Bardic Inspiration to add to damage?
Is that a Valor thing?
It sure is.
Then I believe so.
To a weapon damage roll.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh, got him.
Wait, hang on. Let me actually read this, because this is the first time we're seeing it. I don't doubt that this is what it does. Also, at 3rd level, you learn to inspire others in battle. A creature that has Bardic Inspiration, you can roll that die and add to the number rolled to a weapon damage. Wow, I butchered that. What the fuck? Roll to a weapon damage roll it just made. Too many rolls in that sentence, wizards. Alternatively, when an attack roll is made against the creature, it can use its reaction to roll the Bardic Inspiration die and add... Oh, that's neat. That's fucking cute. It's like, what's it called? The fucking Battlemaster stuff. You just need to call it out before John says, you know, it hits or misses.
It hits.
Okay, well, you kill it with that 5. Good shit. It looks at you, betrayed, as if you have just, like, stabbed your brother bear in the face. Okay, Dunga.
Yeah, Dunga, also known as Munga,
Dunga
is
baby.
prepared to break their bone spear with this nat 1 that I'm about to roll.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nope.
Not even close. I assume
was
you're
a
hitting the
13.
only one within range?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, 13 hits.
Perfect.
For
Oh, that's some good
12.
damage.
Big number.
Beautiful.
Okay, this K-Bear is a carcass. Calc.
Gallic will perform a flanking maneuver on this wounded cave bear
Cool.
and stab it with a javelin.
Go for it, man.
-2 to the damage. 13
If it
12.
flanking.
Oh, yes. We'll hit then.
10. Just
For
being-
10. Oh my god.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Ow! Bear stands up on its hind legs. Okay, this guy gets to go now. And it will attack Bala, actually. As if you have betrayed it somehow, Bala. Ow! The 19 will hit, I assume.
Yep.
For 10, you can mitigate. For alright.
Hey, it finally
Good shit, I
happened.
guess. Zeb, it's your turn.
Alright. Zeb's gonna scoop up some mud, walk to here, and slap Bala's back and cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, thank God.
What? No, you
What?
don't. You don't want to do that. Oh, fuck.
Why?
That
Oh,
healed for
that's
a
such a
lot,
good
too.
pick.
Oh,
You guys are
that's,
rolling max on all of your damage dice. Stop it.
that's what I let. Last time I rolled a level 3 cure light wounds, I got a total of 5 hit points
Cool.
recovered. different
Well
campaign.
then. That is quite unfortunate. The bear is still going to attack Bala, though. You don't know why, Bala. You're just... Son of a bit. Roll better.
It hits because he's reckless.
It's reckless attack.
Oh, nice. Thank you. For 9 and 9. 18 is 9.
Reduced to 9.
Good.
Right.
Bala, you stare at these bears, feeling a certain amount of kinship with them. Or is it just pure hostility? Which is it?
No, there's kinship there, but
Yeah.
she's got to survive, so she doesn't give a shit about killing bears.
You were supposed to be one of us, you traitor!
Bala was feeling slightly invigorated after that slap of mud, and that bear just completely took it away.
Get your mud off your body.
So Bala's going to swing around and strike out at this one on the right.
Ooh, very nice. That'll do it. for 10, kills it dead. Yeah. You stab
Alright,
it in the
and
heart.
Now,
It slumps.
now Butler's gonna die.
Okay, Dunga.
If you have a club,
That'll work.
this one hasn't taken any piercing damage yet.
True.
True.
You want to try going clubbing?
You want to try to club a
I-
bear to death?
I
I will
dropped
die
my
before
club
that
somewhere.
happens.
I dropped my club somewhere, so we're just gonna pretend like that never happened.
13 will hit.
Right at 13, pog.
4.
That's minimum damage,
There's
and I'm
one.
gonna action surge, and I'm gonna poke it
Okay.
again.
Do it. You hit. For
There we
another
go. That's
10.
better.
Ugh. The bear looks sad. Calc.
Throws a javelin,
Well hit. For 11. Ow.
and I'll move up next to it.
Alright, this bear is dead. Zeb, it's your turn. Players, you're
Alrighty.
killing my bears.
I guess I'll run around and come around this side and join in on the
Just
the
everyone
whale thing.
stabbing this one bear to death.
Yeah. I feel like
Ow! 13 will hit for 4. Perfect. It will have one last opportunity to kill Bala, and it will do that.
Roll high.
26 and 21.
Both will hit.
13 reduced to 2.
Two.
Turns
Which
to
is
1.
to 1.
And then for 9 more, turns to 5. So 6 damage in total, Bala.
I'm still alive.
Alright, this cave bear will action surge and do it again. No.
It used its ring of action surge.
Yes, Bala, it's your turn.
Bala grabs her bear totem and says a small prayer for the spirits of these bears. She does feel a little bit bad about
There's
killing
no
them.
such thing as spirits, you stupid bimbo. The bear tells you.
Well, now you're
Uh,
definitely dead.
The verbal lashing distracts you for some reason. You kill the bear. No big deal. 3 bears killed for
No
no
big deal.
resources lost, right, guys? John isn't just eating your
Yeah.
spell slots and rages.
Mm.
well. Do
We'll
you
just find a
want
nice cave to long rest in.
The bears are dead.
a nice
We did
slightly,
need food.
yeah,
We
a nice
yes, we
shallow
did.
fissure to chill out in for a bit. Trench warfare,
Okay.
anybody?
Oh, we're going back to the trenches. It's not. Is it raining?
Nope.
Ah, unfortunate.
It's hot. It's dry. It's summertime.
Good thing we
forever.
have this water right here.
Yep. Now stained with blood and feces, but you can have some water before it becomes tainted with feces and blood.
We're cavemen. We don't know about that.
True.
Bacteria doesn't exist yet.
True. Let's play this. Well, this was your daily encounter. I forgot if you guys were moving or not, so we're just going to call your movement done here and say it was about to be nighttime.
What a great day.
So,
Yeah.
Eat. We shall eat.
Mm.
indeed. Give me a survival roll, Charlie, to set up your camp.
Oh yeah, I love feeling these.
What are you talking about? You're like the most.
Fire tender.
Not really.
You're the most
Uh,
like concurrent roller for our survival checks.
There is
It's either
enough
really good or
wood
really
and water that we don't have to care too much. It will just take you most of the night to set up your camp, Charlie, to the point where you cannot assist with any other nighttime activities. There are 3 bears. One of you can skin them each if you have your leatherworking proficiency. And after you skin one, Zeb Wavybrain can start deboning the other. Or one of them.
This is Calc skinning roll on 1.
Okay, we're
Fails.
looking for DC 15.
No, that's definitely not a DC 15.
There's too
That's
many
just a
punctures.
9. It shouldn't
That
be
is
advantage.
also a failure. You guys butcher some bear carcass. The meat is fine. You can fill up on meat. Why don't you do that now on whoever is
Wasn't
keeping
there
track of the
3
character?
bodies?
Yeah, but you can only
can
do
only-
one thing a night, right?
Right.
We may change that
Who's
in the
keeping
future.
track of the read?
Yeah, who's keeping track of meat?
I will. How much meat do you think a
How much do you
4K
want?
man can hold in there? We'll say like 70 pounds. You know, that's
That's
how much
fair.
we'll take with us when we leave this area.
Okay.
Because we have a backpack.
Mhm.
And what good is a backpack if it's not full of meat?
It's true.
And then I empty out the gazillion bones that we have in the backpack.
We can put it in pouches.
Zeb, why don't you go ahead and give me a bones carver's check?
Okay.
need
And
the-
we're using intelligence.
True. Very nice.
It's 21 or 25?
These are large-sized bears. John will check his bullshit, knowing that his dice don't actually matter. He just likes watching you guys roll dice, to be honest. Okay. With the 21, you will get... none of these took bludgeoning damage. I don't think
Yep.
so. So
Two of
you
them
will
took
get
thunder damage.
2
You
flat
count that
bones,
towards it?
4 sharp bones, and 8 small bones. And then we roll to
Uh,
see if there's a round.
So it was 2. What was the second one?
2, 4, and 8. 2 sharp, 4... No, 2 flat, 4 sharp, 8 small.
Okay. We have
Ah.
10 sharps and...
And
Oh,
then
fuck,
we
20 small.
roll
Okay.
1d... 3. No, 4. There we go. And only 1 round bone, unfortunately. It is what it is.
It is what you make it.
Yeah. Okay. Night comes. Does the giant fuck huge boss monster come out of its den, though? 72. We are in
Well, he's
forests.
doing-
Yes, what's up?
While John's figuring that shit out, how much do we care about actually using clubs?
You can get rid of it if you don't want it.
Yeah, not really.
Because I can replace this bone club with a bone spear that I can throw, which does more damage.
Well, you don't want to throw your bone spear, right? Because it's gonna break.
I mean, it does D8 versus D6. It might
Yeah,
be
it's still better
useful.
than a javelin.
Yeah.
As long as you don't
If
roll
we
a
have the extra bones.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
I'm
can.
carrying,
I-
like, I'm
I think we
already
can
carrying 6
figure something
javelins.
out.
And I can
Okay.
actually.
You want spear? I make you spear.
Spear is good.
It would
You
be
cannot
beautiful
make
spear.
a spear. That will be tomorrow. Well, all of you roll me a 1d20 real quick. Is this...
Oh no.
Alright, calc. God, should I go low to meme?
No,
I
you
think
should go
I think
high.
I'm actually
We
gonna
called
do
it
that.
before.
Bala. Bala, 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 you're on watch tonight when something occurs. The campfire is designed in such a way on Munga Dunga Bunga. Fuck your name in naming conventions, Charlie. That you can keep the fire up, or are you going stealthy with your flames?
Oh, we're
Oh,
stealthy.
That plus fire tender, yeah.
Okay, stealthy fire brings no light to this dark, dark night, Alex. Or Bala, I should say. During this night, Bala, you are kind of staring at the bear carcasses, which are too heavy to move, and you brought them close to the fire so that you, Calc, and Zeb Wavy Brain could all work on it together. The 3 almost scavengers that you are, hacking apart at bear hide, getting nothing but just scraps from the battle and the damage you dealt to these poor innocent predators, which you have now butchered. Undoubtedly, Zeb has, like, de-skulled one of them and is using it as, like, a pillow or something, just knowing him.
Yeah, that
And
makes sense.
the other two are kind of just looking at you, dead in such a way where their lifeless eyes can watch you, Bala. What do you do?
Probably distracted. Looking back, not expecting anything, but there's nothing else going on, so staring at these bear carcasses. Trying to tend to what wounds you can with 6 hit points.
What
Rubbing
is
dirt in
your passive perception by chance?
it. Right, it's 10.
Okay, and it's nighttime, so that's -5. You will, just in the dead of night, almost just coming out into your firelight itself, is a large shape, standing maybe 8-9 feet tall on its hind lumbering legs, where not a cave bear, but a brown bear will appear. You stand up. This is nothing in comparison to the cave bear, but you, wounded, this is still a threat. However, it doesn't seem like it wants to fuck with you. It's not blindly charging at you. It's sniffing around. And then it kind of like sees you on its hind legs and is now standing. What do you do, Bala?
Act non-threateningly. Try and just take a step back without showing weakness. Standing up tall. Yeah, try not to antagonize it for once.
Okay.
It's Brown, lay down, not stand up.
True.
The brown bear slumps to its, well, 2 front legs. Down on all 4s now, it faces you, face to face rather than towers over you. And it begins to sniff. And sniff the air. The lack of smoke that would normally keep these predators away, doing nothing, since it is currently being obscured by your fire tender. But as it sniffs you, eventually it will sniff your bracer. And then it will let out a weird, grumbly...
You know what this is?
This bear will make its first intelligence check of its entire existence.
I can talk to it.
You can? Oh, you have
if I have
speak
10
with
minutes.
animals.
Yeah.
Will it wait for your ritual to complete?
Yeah.
We have a terrible tradition in this game of whenever someone is doing anything to an animal, it is interrupted by Zeb Wavy Brain. So, Zeb, I want you to roll me a perception check at disadvantage. -5. Okay, cool. No.
Don't worry, I'm sleeping.
You're sleeping on the most comfortable fucking cave bear skull you've ever
Do you want me
made.
to describe it? Because I've got a really good idea of why I'm
Yeah.
super comfy. Alright, so I've got the other dead bear that we haven't butchered, and I'm cuddling like I'm the little bear in this situation, and I've got its arms over my shoulders, it's cuddling me, and I'm using the dead one's skull as a pillow.
So rather than
I'm
the
little
big
Bernie.
fluffy arm, and it's just like squishing and being gross as its muscles relax off its bones or go into rigor mortis, I guess. You instead use a skull, which is way more metal, and let's be honest, cooler. Your 10 minutes go by. This bear makes one of the better intelligence checks of this game, I'd say. At least when a wild animal is concerned. And as it goes to, well, the no longer furred, but still has bones, cave bear carcass, it will begin to, like, tear off and start eating. And then you will see not just him, this big one, but 2 others, followed by 3 smaller cubs as well. It seems like a family of nocturnal predators has smelled your carcasses on the wind and has come to investigate and just eat like scavengers.
Okay.
Eventually, you will cast your Speak with Animals due to being a tribal bear barbarian, gaining the ability to fully comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at a minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. Whew! You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the DM's discretion. So, Bala. Gur-Arg.
I am Bala.
Mer?
Are you?
The brown bear you were just sort of speaking at turns around. It's like jaws slavering with just spit and other bear meat as it just continues to chew down. Much like in Aesop's fable, you will hear like a voice emanate out of its lungs as it like gives off a weird vocal range, its own natural tie, and your magic translating a "What the fuck? You can talk to me?"
I talk to bear. Bear talk to me.
I thought you were a weird small bear.
That's
Yeah.
big compliment.
But now you speak like Big Bear.
You know what this is? And she holds up her bracer.
It smell funny. Like you are bear. Like me.
Me smell like bear?
Yes.
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 Very well. You eat our meat.
I don't think bears understand, like, property.
Bear.
So, I eat meat!
You have your fill and leave. Others will not understand.
Okay. Yeah.
You have nice family.
What's
Crazy weather out,
family?
right?
Okay, you just do small talk.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. You small talk a bear as it goes back to eating, getting at the delicious inner organs, rather than just the meaty fat and flesh. God. I wonder what bear liver tastes like. Anyway. Cave bear liver. Oh my god. What did our ancestors consume?
Deliciousness.
True. Very true. You will watch them do just as you ask. They will eat the bear carcass. One of the bears will just like break off bones, and there is evidence that bears have infested your camp and just ate one of the carcasses that was going to be deboned, ruining the chance of getting any valuable bones from it, but maybe with a lucky roll, you can get another bear skull, which would be sick as shit.
Yeah, I want it as a helmet.
True. Yeah. They do just as you ask. And leave in the middle of the night.
And that's how I got an animal companion.
No. The bear wanders away.
Okay, bye.
The family, the pack, head off without you asking any other relevant information about your surroundings.
I was gonna say, you could have said, can you show me later how to get through the fissures? No.
It's fun.
Damn it.
night will sort of end, and it'll be like an awkward changing of shifts. Because there's like 12 hours of night you have to deal with here.
Roll the
So
meat go.
all of you.
I ate it.
Bala got hungry. What can you say?
Impossible. Cannot happen.
Okay. The dawn light strikes down upon you. Are we going to hang out in this tile? Or are we moving on?
Feel like we
I
should
need
hang
to
out.
More rest. Yeah. I have 6 hit points, so.
You all have
I
a
need-
short rest, yes. It was
I
not
need some
interrupted.
time to process more bones so that we have more space to carry shit.
Gets to skinning.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah,
so-
we need to skin this last one and turn it into a backpack.
Okay.
I want a bearskin. I want a bear skull helmet.
Oh
Well,
god, yeah,
yeah.
we can fail that roll for you.
Great.
Hey,
Uh,
Bala, help me skin a bear.
Sure. You can roll. I'll assist.
In classic fashion, I fail.
Yeah, that sounds
Classic.
better.
Oh,
fashion.
when we were resting, you can take a song of rest as well.
I
Yeah,
think
dude.
that's what the D6 was for.
Okay, perfect.
Mhm.
Just making sure.
Nice.
Good job. Why do I have so many announcements? Get out of here. Okay, cool. Just checking everything. Yeah, you spend the day failing to... You know what? I'm not even gonna say that cost movement. Like, it's pretty clear you fucked up this bear far too heavily and just have destroyed the hide. But that doesn't mean you can't debone it, so... No,
you
man.
want to do this one, or I'll do this one? Which one of us wants to do the crafting?
We can. You want to get more bones? I look to like our giant pile of bones.
Need bone spear.
Let's,
you do
uh,
this
Bone
one.
helmet.
You do this one. I need to make Weirdo a spear.
Ah, yes, I love breaking bones. His favorite part of bear hunting.
This is where he crits.
Well,
Oh my god.
What?
He knows.
he
He's so
knew!
good.
He read the
He's so
fucking
good.
Matrix code!
He read the script, yeah.
That is indeed a success. You get 2 flat bones, 4 sharp bones, 8 small bones, as well
How do
as...
you say this so fast?
Because it's the exact same number every time.
You said 2 flat, 4 sharp, 8 small?
It's literally the exact same loot reward as the previous
One
bear.
round.
Just
Oh,
It's when
roll
you
up.
fail is when you break it.
will you, instead of a spear, will you make Bala his cool helmet? I believe in you.
Yeah.
Um,
you can do that.
Sure. Okay.
This is a DC 20. Do you have the required material to make one?
I don't actually need a helmet. I just want a decorative
Ah, in that case.
bear skull.
Oh, then yeah. If you
Can I
don't want
use
the
the round
mechanical
one?
one.
No, I don't give a shit about that.
Alright, here we go.
Well, that's rude.
You
I'm
make
fine with being pretty dense.
a bear hat. It's like a baseball cap. The jaw has been removed. It's just the top hat that has just been strung around your chin. It's gross. It still hasn't been, like, cleaned properly, so there's, like, bits of meat and, like, just grody brain matter.
Brain
That's
matter.
just, yeah, you haven't washed it. It's not, like,
That's for
bleach.
slurping out later. Extra flavor.
It's
It's a snack.
back on the road.
I'm not gonna have you subtract
like
meat
one of
for
those-
this day. No big deal. Let's get to traveling. Wait, no, it's... I say we can move at, like, half our normal distance. You guys are pretty good bone crafters, and it wouldn't be too hard to just, like, rip out the jaw, put it on head, tie a fucking cord of leather around. I'm not gonna... It's fine.
I wanted
okay.
to put the cord of leather through where the jawbone would connect. Be a beautiful, like,
It's
strap
okay.
to strap.
Let's move 2 squares and roll some encounters.
Does anyone have some spare javelins so I can top off?
Got nothing.
No.
You can have my 3.
I take 2.
Wow. Leave the other one, Millman. This fucking guy's
I'm
disrespecting you.
full.
make more at night. That's fine.
Here, take the whole band,
Yeah,
you
that's-
fucking slob.
Can I have 2 bands?
Yeah,
No.
crisscross,
No.
bitch.
I already have 1.
Oh, fuck. If I roll a 0 here, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
Do it.
Alright, cool. It's a 5. I was about to roll a 1d100 again. Or a 100 again, I should say. Okay. Nothing bothers you this day. Like, at all. It's suspiciously quiet. And there are suspiciously few animal sightings here. Give me a survival check to set up camp. John will roll to see if there's any cool resources here in his tile. Is that a water? Is that a cave?
You want some Wasser?
I don't think it's a cave. There is water in this tile, yes. I will make a little doodle.
Nice.
There
It's
we
a
go.
little bit of water before it dips into the creek or the crevasse.
It's just a small pond. Okay. Survival check for camp. Munga. Alright,
Ah,
cool.
yes. Indeed.
You do not find firewood. It's unfortunate.
That's okay. I cast light.
Perfect. Everything around can see your light if they have any sort of height advantage on you. And with how many tiles are in these mountain ranges, that is quite a few creatures.
And
Alright,
we just
nighttime
put skull
encounter.
on top of rock.
Let's see if the area boss finds you tonight.
It is not stealthy light. I
Nope.
like.
That is plains. No longer are we in the forest.
Ooh.
Will it be another elephant?
Oh no.
Trampled by more elephants.
Unironically.
We might kill one this time. You know?
If it's alone. Do we? Or just leave it alone. We have food.
That's a lot of leather. An elephant leather? Ooh, an ivory?
No, you guys are unlucky. Nothing bothers you tonight.
We just club it.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Morning comes quite soon. Was there any nighttime crafting the three of you, except
Yeah,
for
I
Mungo,
wanna
wanted
do
to
a-
do? I'm
I
sorry.
want to do a spear. I want to make a spear.
Make a
for
spear.
our
You've made plenty of spears before.
weird boy.
It takes 2 sharp bones. You fail to make a spear. Unfortunate. DC 15.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Unfucking
I'll try
unfortunate.
again later.
Please subtract the bones from your character sheet.
Already done it.
You're a god.
You can have one of mine, Calc, if you want. I do have 2.
It's like,
Perfect.
I have 2, but you can wait for yours to be crafted.
Yeah, I forgot I had 2. You can take one of mine.
Chucks
take
away.
You're just
bone,
fucking
blood.
dual wielding these stupid
Yeah.
fucking spears. Okay.
Nice.
No big deal. Okay. Morning comes. You are staring at a crevasse, and you, in the very distance, can see nestled, like, in between a crag, like, maybe 60-foot span between one side of a mountain to another, there seems to be some kind of smoke just drifting up into the air.
Does it look like there's any way to descend safely?
We have
Uh,
rope.
Or do we have to go around?
Give me a
We have one
perception
rope.
check. As John rolls some luck for you. That's not
Oh,
very
damn.
good, Bala.
No.
And I
I
didn't
see.
roll
I'm
much
not
better.
the only one failing.
Bala's facing the other way.
Mm.
He's looking at the other mountain.
You're like ordering other people to do it.
You don't have enough rope to descend, I don't believe. This crag goes down for like 120 feet. And then you have to cross maybe like 200 more to get to the other side of the fissure. And then climb up, which is no small feat of strength.
So we go for mountains then, Bella?
Yes. We go up mountain and descend.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. John will
Long
turn
mountain.
Yes, a very long mountain. What do you see? More than just what your shadows. Yeah, you're just in this big-ass fucking, like, mountain range. There's forests, further forests north, more mountains south. I could play farting around, I guess. That seems silly, though. Where's my D8? Let's see if it's raining. Or wind. Okay, so there is a northbound wind currently. Now let's do rain check. I believe that is rain. It begins to rain on you all. Delicious water. You slurp it up. You walk with your mouths open. And finally, we will do... What are we? We are in hills now. Ooh. 24 on my hills. You see some flying, almost bat-like lizards in the upper stretch of a mountain. But other than that, it is rather plain and barren. Seems not a lot of life lives here.
What the fuck are those?
Yeah,
We can
they're just
kill it
shapes
and
in the
find out.
distance.
The flying scales.
Hmm. Me want nothing to do with that. All that flies are enemies, except for eagles. Eagles are cool.
Yeah,
Until
eagles
they're
don't
not.
like eating people for some reason. You're not on their palate. Giant eagle food chains do not consider humans as proper prey.
And so we rest for the night.
I guess so. Give me another
Sick.
camp check. It's going to be
Calc
much
will assist.
harder. Calc will assist with the building of camp.
Excellent. That's what I wanted to see. Much better.
15. Out here in the foothills of this mountain range. This isn't a forested mountain. John checks survival rate. No, 15 is a failure.
Unfortunate.
DC 20 as John drops his dice in normal fashion. You guys cannot find any sort of like firewood nor shelter from the rain. If you needed to short rest, you would not be able to do it this night, but you have had 2 semi-successful already. Or one? One successful?
We had the.
This is your second day of travel after
This
the
is
bear
the
fight?
second.
This is the second.
Okay, so you only had an extra night. No big deal, no worries.
Allah, can you hold the light rock? And I cast
Yes.
light on rock. And I'm
Okay.
going to try to make a bone crafting again for another spear.
Okay, let's see it.
Hold the light over his head.
Nope.
God damn it. Why bones
Just
don't
light
stay
bunk.
together?
Oof, if only you
no.
had twine.
There's no sticks. That's why.
There's no sticks,
Ah.
true. You have no spear to make. No fire to create any javelins. No nothing. It kind of sucks
like-
here, guys. Like,
It's probably why the fucking thing moved along. It was like, this spot sucks.
true.
There's no life here. Not a lot of trees.
There's plenty of tree. Just shit terrain.
Not true.
I wonder if flying lizard would scare it off, maybe.
Hard to live here. I don't like it.
Uh-huh.
Maybe
You-
people below scare off.
Foothills, 63.
Fissures caused by human?
What?
Fisher's not very good to block flying enemy.
Lions do not see you. You don't see them in the darkness of the night. Another night goes by, just sort of passing. Can you guys subtract food for this day?
I have.
Yes, thank you. Then it will take you half of half, so a quarter movement to get there, so you can make it through 3 tiles on the next day. Going in this pattern here. There we go. You are on the other side of this chasm now. All you need to do is move like so. You will get there at the end of your next traveling day. But let us see if this has changed a little bit. This is Forest, Plains, and Hills. Okay. Please don't be a 100. Alright, another 5. Let us see if there's anything of worth in a 1d3 chance. That is Plains. Okay. Sub 10. Oh, nice. You see weird lizards, reptiles, that are like the size of a human, just sort of slithering about during this day. You have more than enough food. They are not worth experience. I'm telling you now, they're like CR0. But they are there.
Emergency food.
Yeah, they're not even dinosaurs.
Oh, no.
You can't even skin them. Well, maybe you could skin them into shoes or little feet coverings, but they'd only
handbag.
provide, small. No, they skin for medium, actually.
What?
Ooh.
They are medium-sized, I think. Giant lizard, let's go.
We
CRBs.
know fight this. We know fight this.
No fight.
Next giant flying lizard, please.
Packs are only 2 medium hides.
That's true.
Hmm.
Do we have
Still-
gifts for this new tribe, by the way?
I
have stuff
do.
we
I
can
do
trade.
have plenty. I have plenty of
Yeah,
trinkets.
this isn't worth it. John will roll your survival check for you. You will find food and water today, since it's raining. Let's see if the rain goes away. The rain stays. It is a lovely, beautiful, eternal spring summer. The nighttime encounter is... Come on! Come on! Give me the area, boss. Let me kill a player.
We're speed running.
We are kind of speeding up. 1d3, go! It's a 1. That would be... Forest. 86. Perception check in the night. What is your fire situation? You can keep it covered, or you can do lightstone, basically, since it's raining.
I think we have a covered fire, right?
Okay.
Unless you
then-
want to do the light. Or Wrinkle Brain Crick, are you doing the massive light?
Do you want massive light? Find me big rock. I will cast light, and we light up the whole sky if need be.
You ever cast on top of tree? Very tippy top of tree, just to see what happened?
I have to climb up. Give me boost.
But Bala, Calc, throw him up there.
No, no throw.
Mm,
Only help climb.
Throw him up!
We no need light.
Okay. Well, if nothing acts as a major beacon, the giant elk will not bother to come out of hiding and investigate. No concern is had. The rain sort of quashes the smoke that would be, like, investigating worthy from any sort of predators. You are in such a position, probably in, like, some kind of, like, grove of trees, not to just be out in the rain again. Not that sickness is a thing in this world yet. But on the next morning, you move. And John will roll the last encounter dice. That is a 16. That's just more fucking lizards. Who cares, you ask yourselves. Passing by these worthless reptiles that are just enjoying the warmth and moisture and humidity that comes with a rainy summer day. You will make it to that big crag you saw several days past. And
Unga,
look
play your flute. Let them
on.
know we're here.
Oh no. Yeah, I got you.
Be on your guard. Good.
As you begin to play your flute, we will be taking our first break here. And when we come back, we will see what's on the other end of this chasm. We'll be right back. Whoa.
Mm.
Why, hello everybody, welcome back to whatever the fuck we're calling this. How
Chicken.
professional, John! You guys are staring into a deep, dark, spooky, scary crag. The rain falls down upon you in only a light sprinkle now. It's slowly pattering out. This gentle, thunderless storm you are currently in. It's lasted about 3 days. Oof. The darkness seems to cling to this mountain range, or at least this crevasse you are now beginning to approach, when Munga busts out a flute and startles some weird-looking critters. They're maybe like this big. They have 4 legs, kind of like a bear, but like way too small. And they are much like, they start super narrow and then begin to grow fat with a pretty wirely, furless tail.
Yeah, right,
None of you have seen this creature before.
Your description makes it like a player doesn't ever think he's ever seen one of these before.
You've never seen a rat in real life?
A rat?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
That was a horrible description of a rat.
Rats are ugly creatures, I agree. They are vermin.
Is it a big rat? A little rat?
Yeah, it's just a little rat. It scurries off as Munga shrill cry comes from his antler flute.
I thought you were getting good at playing this.
Listen.
You know,
And then I blow
practice
it really
really
loud in your
playing.
ear.
Well, the tribe knows we're
Listen.
here.
As you guys look at this strange... Well, I guess it's not too strange. You've seen a similar thing, I suppose. There is a head, maybe like 200 feet deeper, halfway up the wall, maybe like 30, 40 feet, that just like sticks out of the chasm itself and like looks at you. It's pale, almost wiry flesh, just like shines brightly in the day. The thing
You
waves
just see
back.
this arm just look confused and wave back.
Yeah, it just twists at the wrist. It's not like the full "Heidi ho, neighbor."
Bala yells into the chasm, voice echoing off the walls. I am Bala. This is Munga and the great Zeb Wavy Brain from the Big Tooth tribe. This Calc of Skin Piercer tribe.
What? It's called after you. And eventually you will see a rope, a weird, like, net begin to descend the rock wall that stretches for about 20 feet. And then this, like, critter guy will fall the rest of the way in a very controlled, like, bounce off the wall, like, halfway down and then, like, hit the ground. Do, like, a weird 4-point, like, bounce to hit, like, kind of in a just crouched position. And almost crooked from just bad posture, living in probably just an elevated cave, just up out of sight right now, just due to your weird, like, angle you're looking at. This bounding golem-esque creature will grab his back and begin to hobble the 200 feet towards you guys, stopping about, like, 70, 80, somewhere around that range, just out of, like, you can't charge me range, and call out to you. You see this guy is flanked by, like, a pack of rats. Not like a rat swarm or anything like that, where it's just like a tidal wave of fucking rats. But you, the players, look at this, like, weird dude who's being followed around by, like, vermin. He's, like, feeding something with some weird kind of powder.
Ooh, they like sand too. I have sand.
No sand! He screeches at you. You keep your sand away from me, Magic Man!
Okay.
Who be
You want
you?
trinket?
Who are you?
I told you who we were. Who are you?
I did not hear. You were too far. Sound bounces weirdly. In cavern.
I am Bala of Big Tooth Tribe. This Munga and Zeb Wavy Brain. This Calc of Skin Piercer Tribe.
I am Boulder.
Boulder?
Yes. I pushed the boulder.
Nice.
To which tribe do you belong?
None. No tribe left. All are dead. Consumed by the Quiet One. He says, pointing in your direction. But I guess beyond you.
The Quiet One?
Yes! It sneaks through night. Climb up wall. No cave is safe except for mine. For my boulder blocks the entranceway.
What is this creature?
I know not. Only hear tales of my old family. Before. And he begins to, like, tearlessly wail. Ah! They
We
say
told
it
this
slither,
home to...
it bounce, it blend with rock, and speak in foul tongue. Terrible tongue.
We told this home to Great Tribe.
Once.
With weapons to kill Swiftkill.
Once. I am all
wanna
that
come
is
with us?
left.
Do you want to live here on your own, or you want to come with us?
He looks at you. I don't know you. I only know
We bring
them.
you...
They are my family now. They will take care of my bones when I am dead.
Creepy. We bring you gifts of meat and bone.
He gasps.
May we come into cave? We're just going to
Yes,
stand in chasm talk.
but leave weapons and sand away.
Okay.
Can I roll an insight check on this dude?
Yeah, sure.
He's fucking crazy. That's what it is.
Can I join in that insight?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, you can join in. Anyone who wants to insight this guy can. There's no need for me to hide him.
My weapons?
Bala trusts him with his life.
Alec, he just seems like a fearful dude. Like he's just afraid of you guys because he doesn't know you.
Makes sense.
Like this
Okay,
is a
I have-
reasonable request. Like, hey, don't bring fucking weapons to kill me while I'm
That's
living
fair.
alone.
I'm gonna give him a bone necklace. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Do you leave your
Oh.
sand at the door?
I mean, I'll put it away. Does that count?
No.
I guess I'll leave it at the
Take
door.
your pouch off. Oh no.
Yeah. I
First
feel like
mistake.
I'm breaking like the most worst sin of all, and I take off like this bladder of sand. I'm like, I'll be
Mungo
back.
will,
Don't you go anywhere.
Mungo will put his
Oh.
hand on your shoulder, pick up some sand, and sand you in the face.
I
Be like,
was
don't
about
worry,
to do
sand
that.
always go with you.
Boulder
I was
screeches.
gonna be like that. As he looks at me, puts his
Sorry,
hand on my
it's-
shoulder, I'll be like, sand!
Ah! Fuck! Sand is a big part of Big Tooth Tribe customs. Apology, Boulder. Apology.
This wiry creature begins to, like, invite you into this cavern where you can see a lot of rats that are just, like, hanging out, climbing on the walls or in, like, these little holes that have been, like, carved out or weathered from time. And eventually he'll make it to the rope ladder and do this weird, like, almost spider climb of just, like, jump onto the wall, catch a ledge, and then just, like, reach for the rope ladder, the net that he's kind of using to ascend and descend. And he just begins to, like, in very good practice and strange athleticism, climb up.
I'm so gonna fall and die. This is gonna be so good.
So we climb up.
Yeah, Zeb will need to be, like, pushed up, but with Bala, with the 3 hunks that just have 16 plus strength, it should be fine. You all clamber up where you will... Well, actually, give me an athletics checks if you have 16 strength. If you have more, no big deal.
Okay.
18.
Cool.
Oh,
Manga
no.
manages
I
it.
have 18.
Zeb, you're good. Okay, then you two assist your 2 weaker friends as you begin to shamble up. Zeb and Munga will be the first to see this, like, very narrow, like, you have to scooch into this cave kind of situation. Going, like, horizontal and shimmying into a little cavern that's maybe, like, 30-ish feet long and, like, 10 to 5 feet wide. Like, it sort of shrinks and then gets bigger at certain times. There's, like, a very weird bedding situation going at, like, the far end, which sort of rounds up, which this guy probably just, like, curls up into a ball and then, like, goes to sleep. As well as this, like, big boulder slash, like, stake of stone that is just loose and kind of wobbles that this guy can, in theory, move into place to block the entrance. There's also some sticks, not like a spear, but like a weird wedge of wood that seems to help him get leverage if he can't move it. No window or anything like that. No fire either. It seems to be really insulated. And it's warm forever, so if you're, you don't need to cook anything, you don't need a fire. As well as, like, this big bowl of, like, wood that has been made, which there is some weird, like, paste situation going on, which he offers in return for meat. That you can... How much meat do you give him?
20
How many
pounds.
pounds? How much?
20 pounds.
20.
This is like smoked and not raw, right?
Yeah.
He will take some out and begin to chew it. He will roll a grub score.
Oh no. It's gonna be
That's-
awful. I'm sorry.
It's a natural one. He'll, like, wince, and then he'll, like, tear some off and be like, I accept your gift! And then, like, this big fat white rat will just, like, bound up, seemingly having been hidden in the bedding to sniff at the food. This is a very weird creature you are looking at.
How
His
big
teeth are
is...
fucked up. His hair is like a patchwork mess. He's pale. He's like a weird cave dweller. He is not a strong hunter, nor is he like a forager. This is probably the worst tribe, which is a NPC only tribe, because player characters do not come from these kinds of tribes.
What weapons did you have that drove off Swift Kill before? The flying one.
Whispers, mostly. We pointed at it and yelled at it. And then it drove it mad.
Mm.
Can you do this?
Just kidding.
This not
he
work
says.
to the... Oh. Oh.
I hear its voice. The silent death. Down there in the fissure. That is what drove off your Swift Kill. The flying one who terrorizes us with spikes. It
How
tells
long
us...
you been alone?
There's no such thing as a calendar, nor as a month, nor a year.
How many moons since Tribe died?
Too many. Many. months, weeks. They don't exist yet.
It was long.
This weird guy, Boulder, will tell you of this beast in a gorge. And it will be like a horror story, which will fascinate you guys. Of what is clearly just some kind of fuck huge snake. Normally, you guys do encounter snakes, but they are, like, small and stupid, and... Guys, I don't know, like, if you have ever interacted with snakes before. I know Millman and Alex have, because they live in Australia. But, snakes are dumb as shit. They are really stupid. They aren't clever by any means, and you can thwart them pretty easily. They're only really dangerous if they're venomous, or if they are fuck huge and can strangle you or your children. Which is an actual combat. Yeah. So, when he tells you of a snake that is smart and clever, and also fuck huge, like, bigger than, like, a regular constrictor snake, which is, you know, like, fucking 6 to 7 feet long, at worst, that can just sneak into much smaller, like, holes and, like, fissures and cracks and enter people's homes while they are asleep, or, cave domiciles, and just fucking eat people before they even are awake. Like, silently just killing them and just sneaking away, only to come back later. It's a nightmare. And it kind of makes sense of, like, okay, clearly Swiftkill did not either want to fuck with this thing. Just, if what his story is true. But then he gets on to, like, it mocks me during the night. It comes and yells or whispers. It says I can't linger here forever. The rats do nothing except feed its hunger. Giving you the word rat. Ratus, as it's known in Krnursk. One of you will ask, like, what is that thing on you? And he'll be like, this is the rat. It's a rat guy. What? Are you fucking stupid?
Did none of your tribe try to go out and fight this and slay this creature?
They ran. How can we fight it? It only appears when we're asleep. It cares not. It'll sneak into your house and eat your bones. Eat your corpse.
Calc, was this tribe Skin Piercers talked about that were wiped out by giant serpent?
Sounds
Or was that
like...
different tribe far to west?
I mean...
West is the opposite direction in which you have come.
Yeah, I thought that they said way off to the west, but this is like eerily similar to that.
Yeah. It is eerily similar.
So you ask Calc this question, it's like... sounds like big snake, but this is other way. There are more
Munga
snakes.
just wanted to clarify that he wasn't being, like, stupid. But Munga's like... Munga think we trick Snake and ambush at night and beat the shit out of it before it come and eat our tribe after we kill Swiftkill.
Sound good to me.
How can you fight?
And we take Ratman home. He teach us how to make... What do you call the thing we climb up?
It is net.
You teach me how to do that, and you come with us.
But you have rope. Net is just big rope.
We don't make this. We got given this.
Was gift. Yeah.
But then just go get more rope.
I'm gonna pull out the, like, antler of the stag god, and I say, Stag god, gift.
Hey,
This will kill Snake.
What you
This snake. No, it's not a weapon. It's not a weapon. It's not a weapon.
He screams at you. It is horrifying. Make me a wisdom saving throw, Munga.
I wish
Oh,
I took
no.
silence
Oh,
there.
no.
He is also shaman.
Oh
no.
no. This one. Oh,
Fuck. I think you pass. Yeah, you definitely pass.
yeah. I'll just say no. Is not weapon against people. Is weapon against great.
The rat
and
on this guy's
terrible
lap
monster.
begins to hiss.
I toss some more food at it.
It ignores your food and hisses.
Ugh,
Manga,
all right,
put
no,
Anti
You said
down.
no bring weapon, you are a liar!
it's not
You
weapon.
no kill
It's...
silent kill!
Who?
But children of perdition!
We go kill silent kill. You have good time, and Mungo will start climbing down.
Okay, Manga, you can
We
start
come-
climbing down.
We come back get you after silent kill dead.
No!
We bring
You
you a
stay
tent.
away!
I come back and give you Santa's gift next time.
No!
What is Munga doing?
I go with manga. It'd be fine. You talk to crazy ratman.
What's
I'm not
so-
We
crazy.
help. We help kill your beast. You help kill our beast.
How can I help? I am but humble cave dweller.
Your tribe knew how to keep away.
No! What are you talking about?
No, the snake scared.
Yeah, that's
Kill.
right.
Go kill that thing! Use whatever it has! Go kill your swift kill! But leave me alone! I just want peace.
I hear it echo through the cave. I'm like, I want you to teach me how to make net.
Ow.
He doesn't hear.
Guess we gotta go kill a giant snake.
Cute, you guys climbing down as Munga's like drawing in the dirt, the worst like cave dirt drawings you've ever seen, and like of like a giant rat, and it's just like Zeb Wavy Brain cast or use make a light on rat. We throw rat over. And he's like over here, away from us. We watch his rat run around in circle like idiot because it is now too bright to see. We wait for
can't
Snake to
fight-
come get it, and then we jump Snake and we beat it to death.
We can't
Are you
fight
sure?
snake.
You'd not catch the wavy brain?
This only time Munga have big brainwave is when fighting. All other times, Munga is a Munga.
Alright,
Smooth brain.
on a meta level, do you really think you're going to be able to ambush this thing after all you
Not
have
at all.
heard?
It's not that we're gonna get like an ambush round off on it, but I believe
I'm not talking about
f-
mechanics here, Charlie. I'm talking about narratively. This thing has been described of slithering into your home when you are asleep. Sure, you'll go on watches, and maybe you'll find a choke point. But do you honestly want to be anaconda'd to death?
Yes.
While
No.
3/4 of your team are asleep.
so. What you're saying is we need to find where it lives and beat the hell out of it in its hole. Got
I'm
it.
not saying
Understood,
anything.
boss.
But I want to give you what has been laid out in clear and concise words while John screams as a rat man, okay?
That's what happened.
Don't worry, we'll bring the Rat Man with us so you can keep screaming.
Don't want that.
Best fight ever.
We can't fight the snake.
If I had a shadow, we could get rid of the rats, so it's not like we're gonna have to fight a
Just-
horde of rats.
Like I slap Calc in the face with a little bit of sand, and be like, Calc, your tribe tell you hunt Swift Kill to make weapon out of, but what if you hunt thing that Swift Kill is scared of, and make weapon out of that?
We kill Swiftquill first, yes. Not this before. This thing more dangerous.
You
Yeah,
need
Died in
wonder
Swift
they
Kill.
have
Kill
been-
we
Swift
will
Kill.
die to
us.
this.
No wonder they abandoned him with us. He coward.
Excuse
Dick
me?
Calc. You just got fucked. This is the ultimate insult. You are afraid,
Step
Calc.
back.
Calc clearly
What you
have
say?
small pee-pee. Be afraid of giant
The
snake.
bigger insult than biggest insult.
There's a moment of visible like frustration on Calc before he goes silent and just stares.
We stay here, we rest, and then we fight Big Snake. Yes?
We need to find a good hiding spot first, possibly with
I-
boulder blocking path, so that Snake
need
not eat us in the middle of night before we go find Snake.
I need to rest to do Big Clap.
Oh, you give clap, understand?
Are you trying to do like a mechanical long rest here? Or are you just wanting a
love
short
to.
rest?
Yeah, mechanical long rest if we could.
Okay. So,
Right.
are we wanting to like move up into the mountains? Are we taking shelter in a fissure? Are we going out into open country? Do we have enough food to do this?
8 times 7, we need 56 pounds of meat.
All right, we'll need to kill something along the way. We have 40 pounds of meat.
We don't know where the snake lives.
Down here in Fisher.
Oh yeah, that is true.
We rest up in mountain.
Hmm.
Mountains are the safest
Perhaps
place
find
to
cave.
live.
Many caves here. Not safe, apparently.
Uh,
hear
You
what he
guys
said?
have a little bit of movement left. You've only traveled 19 of your 20 some odd miles, 25, 26-ish. So I will move you 1 hex further up the mountain range, leaving the Ratman behind. And John will roll luck dice. Everybody give me a perception check as I roll for your following terrain squares. Bottom.
Finally.
Okay. It's not in your tile, but in this tile up here. I need freehand. There is a... This is the wrong color. There we go. Over here is a cave.
Oh, let's kill what's in there and live there.
Okay.
Yep. Without burning through any more resources. I know.
We'll
we're
just
done
like
the rest, so-
stare at the
Yeah.
entrance every night.
Okay, let's see if anything is in this mountain tile that you guys have wandered into. Ooh, 42. 42 mountains, 42 mountains. Is that apes or is it CR1/2? Giant goats, apes, and giant spiders, it looks like. Let us
Oh,
roll
no.
our 1d3. You guys may be eating lobster tonight.
We will use the web of the spider.
We use spider poison to poison giant snake.
Do you guys want to do
Huge
any
brain.
crafting during this night?
I would like to roll to try to make a spear again.
Okay. Are you gonna get help this time
That's
from
unlucky.
Munga?
You know what? I'll help you, Calc. You make better camp this time. I believe it.
I'll help Calc with camp.
Okay.
Alright. Here's the survival. 15, hey.
Hey.
I should have rolled that.
In mountains, that is good enough. For some reason, mountains have easier shelter than fucking hills do. John may need to check that in a little while. Because I forgot my mentality behind that. Okay.
I guess because there's more likely to be caves in the mountains.
Yeah, I guess that was what I was thinking.
Alright, so roll for the spear making. Come on, fuck's sake, crit.
This would be an extra spear.
There
for
you
all.
go.
There we go.
You can add 1 bone spear, which weighs a spear, but deals 1d8/1d10 rather than 1d6/1d8. Cool.
I'm so gonna craft so many things during this rest. I need to empty the bag of bones. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Well, nothing bothers you this night, which
It's a good thing.
I guess it's a good thing. But you need food, right? So you move over here using half your movement to get to this next tile. And then John rolls his D100s during the morning dice. What is in this cave?
Soon nothing.
28.
Is it food?
Is it a giant snake?
It is
Oh,
a
God.
giant snake, yes.
Oh,
It is a constrictor snake, not the...
Oh.
What is that? What's CR14? You guys are gonna style on, like, a nest of these.
oh,
Giant
no.
snake! Where the fuck are you, constrictor snake? Constrictor snake is... size large. Made of snake. CR 1/4. +4 to hit. Yeah, this... and 13 hit point average. You guys are gonna fucking destroy this thing.
You just throw shit at it.
It's also dumb as hell, so, like, you can just bait it and then stab it to death quite easily. This is not a worthwhile encounter for us to actually do, even if there were, like, 10 of them. But I'm gonna roll my 1d12. There are 12 of these fucking things. Unironically, 12 of the... maybe we should do it then. You guys want to fight 12 constrictor snakes?
I'll fuck with 12 snakes.
I mean, yeah, we can fight 12 snakes.
Love how they're
because-
happy to fight 12 snakes, but a bunch of birds, no go.
I mean, the
No,
birds.
we were
almost
happy to
killed
fight
us.
the birds. They
What about a
fucked us up.
swarm of giant constrictor snakes?
Nope.
No, that's yeah.
We stop at resistance. How many rounds would it take for... like, you guys average out, like, 20 damage a turn. That's 6
on the
turns
low
of
end, yeah.
combat.
It's like 5 or 6, 7 for hitting every time.
And if they're like exposed, they can just like throw.
I'm just gonna
javelins.
roll a d20. Alright. No, these things suck. Many of them shall be like hatchlings instead. We'll actually look at our random encounter behaviors. They live in that cave, but what are they doing in that cave? Seeking prey, looking for trouble. So, they're not just gonna be like nested up, they would be out searching for food. And I think you'll just, like, ambush them over and over and over again. How big are boa constrictors? Because that's, I think, what they're based off of. Or,
Well,
Well, depends. I guess it would be depending on their food source, because it's always warm. They could be quite fucking big.
yeah.
Average is
Which
10 to
means more
15 kilos.
hide.
Hot
3
hot
meters
fact
long.
of hot
Okay.
fact of the day. Depending
So,
on temperature and
here's
food
how
source,
we're gonna
it
do
isn't
it. We're hand-waving combat. We're gonna roll the d12 to see how many of them will just fuck off. One will fuck
Oh.
off, so you will kill 11 giant constrictor snakes. We're gonna hand-wave food, because they're fucking huge and massive. And you will skin them all, which we will do right now. So, we have 11 carcasses. 11 large-size snakes. I don't think they will give large hides. Just due to the way how snakes are. And we're thinking about, like, wolves and bears when it comes to, like, hides. So each one... how much? It's 2 medium per large?
Sounds
Yes.
about right. Could be
Alright,
4.
we'll-
Hold on.
We'll just do 1 medium. Actually, no. We will do large for these. It seems weird.
Yeah, it's
to...
4 medium per large.
Yeah, you're not going to get any real bones from these, though, is, like, the real thing. Because, like,
We have plenty of bones.
yeah, you'll have, like, spines. Like, okay, you have a bunch of snake spines. Cool.
Whips.
Big fucking... Here
Oh, no.
whip. So...
That's
Give me ideas. Oh, that sounds sick.
Just
Just
use
buy
one of the
phone whip.
carcasses. So fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do 11 tanning hide checks real quick.
5
and then
5
we'll-
can do the last.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
This will be
First
like
is
the first
intelligence.
3 days of your bullshit.
Nope.
Are you doing it one-on-one?
We may as well assist, right?
Yeah, you have an entire week to do this.
Yeah.
All right, then.
You roll the first 5 at advantage, and I'll roll the second 5 at advantage.
All right. Doing very good here.
Got one.
Doing very good here. Never
There you
killed
go.
a
There we
snake
go.
before.
Okay,
Nice.
2.
I have 3 mediums. It's 1.
We'll add 2 large to your thing.
Oh, these are large.
These are large, yep. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's so good.
Give us another
Doctors
one.
hate him. Oh,
One
Come
more.
on, and another one.
Oh my god.
Want me to do the last one?
Yeah,
Yeah, just do it.
cool.
All right.
7.
So,
That's pretty good.
7 large hides over the course of day, night, day, night, day, night. So that's like 4.
Snakeskin backpacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, 11 divided by 2. So 5 days is spent entirely skinning and prepping these snakes so that they don't rot and become awful looking. Just with Calc and Bala. So they have 2 days of extra crafting that they could do. Would you like to just do that right now?
So
Yeah,
I have
what do we wanna make?
my 2 large. You have how many large? Like 5?
And we'll do all of
5
Zeb's
large?
and then I'll do experience.
Can
we
one of yous make me snakeskin armor?
We
I
can make
can
Yeah,
an
make
he needs
armor.
hide armor still.
I'll make that. That's DC
And then make a
15.
backpack with the other one?
Let me look at packs are DC 13, so here's a pack for me. Nope.
Nope.
That's 1. This is my nighttime making a pack.
Yep.
I butchered everything I ever made. Nice.
Hold on.
Why do you even try without help?
Yeah, it's time to help each other.
Yeah, we should not be rolling individually.
Sure, I'm helping you.
Right, this
Wait,
is
no,
hard armor.
I hold the light for Bala on this day.
20.
Oh.
There you go.
It
That's some
seems
hard
like you
armor.
do. What the fuck?
There's your hide.
Cal just eats all of the bad luck. He's just getting high off fucking snake lung.
They don't have any snake venom for me to ingest.
That was the armor, right?
Yes, that was.
Yeah, you make
the
a
hard
dope
armor.
set of snake hide armor. It's
Does-
tough. It's scaly.
Zeb look sick in it.
Yeah.
With
We rolled a
his-
fucking
with
20.
his snake
With your
leather armor
straw-
and his
Your straw
deer helmet
hat.
and his straw sombrero.
I look fucking dope.
You do look pretty sick.
We got 4 hides left. For large.
I've got
Pretty
3
long
large.
I did. Look
What
at
else
my
do we
mask on
want?
now.
Is everyone wearing armor that needs to be wearing armor?
Yeah, I think everyone has armor. We need 3 packs still.
3 packs. All right,
Yeah,
I'll try and make
Because
one.
like each of these large hides weigh like 40 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here's a pack.
Here's your help.
You can't help him on this one.
Yeah, not this day, next day.
There it is.
You-
Anyway,
That's a pass.
Oh, hell yeah. Munga steals that pack.
Okay, add it to your
2
sheet.
large and.
How
2
much does it weigh?
medium.
5 pounds?
Yeah, same as a backpack. It just has less carrying capacity. So.
Excellent.
Be cognizant of that.
Yeah.
God, how many fucking K-Bears did you kill? Like fucking 9? 10?
Probably.
Yeah.
We started
Can
with,
you?
with 1, and then... Or no, wait.
Can I
We
get a
killed
pack?
2, and then we killed 3. Which gives
2,
us
3,
5.
and then we killed a random one, right? That, like, showed up in the middle of the night. Or no, we beat its ass and it ran away.
No, that was a
Yeah.
brown
Yeah.
bear.
Brown bear? Okay.
We're just gonna give you guys a bunch of fucking experience. Okay, any more crafting you guys want to do? Bala.
Yeah, next
Bala,
time.
only
I'll
leather
make
workers.
another-
Zeb, we're doing yours all at
Yep.
once as well.
Okay.
I'll do
okay.
another.
I'm helping you out because it's a new day.
Oh,
It's 400.
Hey.
Nice.
And I'll make one more in the nighttime as well.
Okay,
We'll all have a backpack.
maybe. Yeah,
Oh,
you
perfect.
Oh
wow.
my god.
Bala, you roll so
The
good on
Skinner.
crafting. Oh,
No, mate, I've only got a +2.
yeah, I know, but so does Calc.
Still got 1 large hide and 2 medium hides left.
You all realize just how useless Calc is. Like, he's hasn't done this before.
You may want to make clothing, honestly, and then
Yeah,
trade
it's
that.
probably not a bad idea. Or tents.
I think that
can
will
make
be
tents.
all you can do in a week, though. Bala, your fingers are just fucking calloused. Do we want to do experience or Zeb's crafting stuff first? John's trying to calculate stuff.
going with
I
crafting.
can
Gonna be
give
here
you
all day
time.
with the amount of bones, so.
I already know what
How
I'm
many
gonna do.
hides do we have left? 6 medium?
I've got, 1 large, 2 medium. Or
Yeah,
I
it's not
have
enough
one
for a
medium.
Okay.
You got 1
We can-
medium?
Make a bunch of
I have
clothes.
one medium.
If you were level 1, you would almost be level 3 with the experience you guys get. Please add 812 to your character sheets. I've included roleplay, as well as partial, crafting, mostly.
You want
But
to
now you're
see
just
my
crafting
level
stuff
3
you've
hit
already done.
points?
What was the amount
Yes.
again?
812.
I'm
Did
just
you
gonna
include
click.
the emotional damage I inflicted on him?
No, I did not. I included roleplay, though, so.
Ready to see my
emotional
level 3 hit
damage.
die
Yes,
point
fucking
pool?
roll! Quit asking. Thank you.
Pretty good.
Average.
Average. There we go.
Nice.
Please go ahead and do your level up there, Calc, as you skinned a bunch of carcasses and then fucking ingested, I guess, rot from the snakes.
Snake brain.
Collapses.
True.
I am going Ranger Hunter. Because it's
Ooh.
thematic.
Very good. Yeah, when it makes sense for you to be a beast guy. Definitely. Okay. No one else levels or gets close to level 4, right? Because you're gonna stop 1 experience away from level 4. Even if you
Feel like,
surpass it normally.
900.
Yeah, I'm like
Okay.
900
That's
away.
all.
Cool. Just a million more
Like-
cave bears.
I'm like one
Yeah,
big
exactly.
fuck off snake away from leveling, I think.
Exactly.
Okay.
1 manticore away.
Zeb Wavy Brain.
Alrighty.
You have
Is
14 crafting rolls you can do.
Oh,
All
my
of them.
body is ready.
If if Munga Dunga Bunga Baby helps you, these will all be at advantage as well.
Okay,
I
is there
will help you.
anything we need? I'm gonna try to make one of those helmets.
How many rounds do you have?
2.
2 of them?
Okay, a helmet costs, I think, 4 flats,
Yeah.
and its DC
Okay.
is 20.
Alright, I'm getting assistance.
I believe in you.
Oh, rip.
Nah.
I
Did we
should
get
not
any
believe.
flats from the snakes? The slippery
No.
snakes?
No.
Damn,
Only
'cause
smalls,
we're-
which we're kind of hand-waving right now.
Okay. What else can we make? I
Actually,
do not have a sheet. Oh, is it in here?
Can he use like multiple small bones to make like a better brain no work, like a more oh my god, I'm about to say a better piece of bone jewelry. Holy fuck, my brain, I'm having a stroke. Somebody call a fucking ambulance.
Oh, the
Go.
paramedics! This motherfucker needs
fuck.
help.
Jesus, that was hard. That hurt.
Do we want?
Probably make some badass bone jewelry though.
Yeah, I'm thinking about either that or
if
some
you
more
want to get creative, we can objectify things and give arbitrary DCs to them. So, like, each one... I'm trying to look up how many bone... Like, a fucking boa constrictor snake skeleton.
a
Too many.
fuckload of bones.
Too many.
Metric.
Yeah, but they're
fuck
all,
ton.
like, shitty thin bones. I don't... Like, I'm looking at
It's-
the...
It's just a big fuck off vertebrae.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much what it is.
I don't know if that would do anything. Like,
I guess
for
you can use them as like needles for knitting or that sort of stuff, but we're not
Yeah.
there yet.
Well, I mean, you would literally get like 10,000 fucking like. All right, cool. Now what are
Well,
you
you
gonna
want to
do?
use the ones. You want to use the ones.
If we had
closer
blowgun
to the head.
technology.
Yeah.
I'm just one flute away.
Do we need another bone spear? Do you need another one, Munga?
I don't need one, but you could always have one in case someone's breaks in the middle of combat and you could just fling it at them.
True. I'm gonna try to craft one bone spear.
Okay. Roll a 10 at advantage.
Because if I can
There
throw
you go.
more bones,
Wait,
I
no.
rolled it.
You,
The 15.
I needed the dice to be 10.
Ah, you said 10. All right, I'll use another one on it. Hold up.
Okay. How many sharps do you have left?
6.
Oh shit.
We had a lot.
killing a lot
Yeah.
of bears.
You have
Yeah,
been killing a
you've
lot
given
of
us
bears.
when I said my backpack was full of bones, I wasn't fucking kidding.
Yeah, you really weren't.
There we go.
That's a good
All right.
one.
Add another to your sheet.
I haven't actually put one in my sheet before, so I'll have to try.
If you have enough flat bones, you could try to make another hat.
I don't. I'm one short.
Oof.
I was gonna say the helmet would be really good to keep like yourself or me alive in case it like decides to slap and absolutely crip the shit out of us.
True.
I guess I'll just make a fuck ton of trade goods.
Shovels, if we have any use for those.
I don't. Do we have that technology?
Yes, we
Digging
can make
It's a
tool.
them out
digging
of
tool.
flats.
It needs one
We have-
flat, but
We have 2 shovels.
do we?
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
can.
we made
They
them, like,
are a
forever
trade
ago.
good. People would
Okay.
like. They would love these kinds of things.
True.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's do these rolls just to get them out of the way so we can progress. Okay,
Please.
so I've got 11 more rolls, correct?
You had 7 times 2, so yeah.
Alright, so let's just burn out a fuck ton of these bones out of my inventory, eh?
Okay.
Are you just
Let's
making
see.
jewelry?
I'm thinking about it. That and more bone cutlery and stuff, just so that, you know, you don't have to eat with your hands all the fucking time.
That's true.
Oh,
That'd be nice.
thank God. We're not savages anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was actually
Um,
so please do your roll while I give off some Neolithic facts. I was looking up how and why these cavemen would do this, and like, if you have forks and knives and stuff, assumedly, you would need like a plate to go on it. And yeah, they did have plates as well. Guess what they were made out of? Fucking
Yes,
bone! More
Oh.
bone!
Mm.
They'd use like shoulder
It's
blades of
one
shit.
big flat bone.
Any flat surface they could find. Some would eat out of like leather, and then when like true bowls came along, like pottery, and then wood, like someone would literally just find a weird wood like tumor on a tree, cut it off, and then hollow it out.
Okay, so that
Like,
one
all
was my
these
first bone
little
necklace.
just shitty fucking like human deals are so weird.
One
It's so
thing, John,
cool to.
Yeah, what's up?
choosing my next spell for
Yeah,
your
what's up?
mission. Can I choose Entangle?
What's the components?
None. Verbal Somatic.
Verbal somatic?
What's the pass
Yeah,
for
that's fine.
a necklace?
It's whatever you roll is the artistic value.
Okay.
So you need to keep track of the DC.
I'm
you're
already
rolling at.
doing it. I just
Okay.
need to make sure I was at least passing.
Yeah.
Alright, so
It's
that's 4. I need to do
Super weird to
another-
think that like humans are endurance hunters,
hmm
where they like scare something, like they hurt it a little bit from a distance, and then they just chase it for like miles and miles and miles until its like heart explodes and it dies.
Over days. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's like one nomadic hunter tribe still in existence in Africa. The only difference is they have AK-47s now. So they still
not a-
live. They like fight black mambas to like keep living, and then they go fuck around with like apes and pigs and whatever's in their territory.
Okay,
There's
these are just.
sorry.
I just want to be real quick. I just want to do the last 5 of cutlery.
Cool.
So, alright, so that's 2,
God, you are fucking blinged out, Zeb Wavy Brain.
3,
We're just like using one of these like cutlery sets because we just have so many.
4. Oh, crit!
At one of these, Zeb, you may need to start investing time into just like learning a different tool.
That's why I asked. I was like, I want to learn weaving. And he was like, no, you don't know how to make fucking nets. I was like, fucking bastard.
It's like
He's lucky
a
I don't know
shitty...
how to...
No, what you really need to do is make friends with these guys, and then are the soul eater bullshit guys. They will
I
actually
was-
be able to
I
teach
was
you.
willing to eat his brain to gain his knowledge. I won't lie.
That's not how human
not how that
physiology works, but I respect it.
We don't know that.
Once we kill the snake, we can do it. All right.
Yeah.
Alright, that's all my crafting rolls, by the way.
Ophium.
I
When-
have...
So
6...
let me
You go.
talk for a second.
Yeah,
You have just crafted a shit ton of things. When you say, John, I want to trade with these people, please consult this, and we'll just say, John, I want to trade with these people. And I'll start
Yeah.
seeing what people have to trade. Because, like, the natural 20, the 24 stuff, they're all, like, as best as anyone can make it at this point in time. Just... no one is that smart in this world right now. No one invests in intelligence except for Zeb Wavy Brain that you've, like, met. These are all really fucking neat and cool, and people would, like want them. Okay.
At least I know if we get attacked by another tribe, they'll keep me around.
Probably.
Rue.
Your long rest completes. You have learned the Entangle spell. How would you like to narrate learning the spell, Patrick? Oh, his jump stretches.
It is a case where, kind of like how when we first talked about how does Calip cast his spells and how it was described as a force of will of him causing things to happen. It is a case of, okay, all I'm doing, Calip gets bored, kind of impatient because we're stuck in a cave and he's just butchering snakes. He gets some hides, but he can't even use them. And he, in classic fashion, tries to find a venomous snake and goes on a binge.
He goes on a binge looking for snake-like plants.
Or something just poisonous.
Yeah, I get you.
Sitting
Something that
there
would kill a
fucking
normal
with a
person.
spider. Just sitting there like, try to bite me. Get all that venom.
No, he grabs it and just like claps his hand, smashing it.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Well then,
Crackhead fucking
your
caveman.
long rest completes. Everyone can go to full HP, hit dice, resources. Please subtract 56 pounds of food? Question mark.
Plus food from snakes.
Don't subtract food. Never mind. That's
You know,
dumb.
hang on, let me
Don't worry
let me
about it.
delete bear meat and we'll add the snake meat instead. We're gonna keep this dynamic.
Oh, that
Cool.
sounds so
Flips his
fucking
hands.
disgusting.
Snake is delicious. What are you talking
is.
about?
Yeah,
not.
it's not too bad.
We're just gonna go
It's
like 70
fucking
pounds. Is
gross.
what we got.
You're eating the wrong snakes.
They all have the consistency of fish, and they just taste fucking horrible. Every time.
How
Uh,
much can we carry with like 2 extra packs?
The
That are designated for, like,
backpacks
food.
do have a weight value. Please consult
30
your new
pounds.
I think it's
tools
like 30.
handout.
Let me check.
They hold 30 pounds, so I have one. I've had one for a
Ouch, it's
long
fine.
time.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
a
but yours is
pound.
like full of bones.
Not anymore, it ain't.
Now it's filled with bone jewelry.
We'll do like 90 pounds of meat then.
I'm
for the
actually
3 of
just
us.
walking around with 6 necklaces on. I'm blinged out as fuck.
I'm fresh as fuck. Get out of my way, sand. Yeah, you guys are kitted out to the teeth. Many of you are wearing snakeskin armor. Another one's wearing like bear hide armor. Many people are wearing hats. All you're missing is like clothing, like actual clothing, and you guys are basically
I can
good.
make some clothing.
I like
No,
to
you
let my
can't.
shit
We're done
break.
crafting. We are done. Okay?
Sure.
That can be
It's time
another
to kill
session.
a snake and then craft more, right?
Exactly.
John is just checking this thing. Yeah,
So were you hunting?
you were hunting.
If we find it, I can trap it. I think I figured out something. Just like holds up his hand, slightly shaking, whether it be from him ingesting something or from him waking up out of excitement.
I
Ah,
look at
sounds
them.
good.
I think he needs clubbing.
I think he need
What?
more sand.
Yeah, just sand him.
Oh, God. Okay. You guys can head back down the mountain. A day of marching, well, not even a day, like a quarter speed, you will get here in the afternoon in this weird cavern where you see the rat guy who is like collecting water in his like weird wooden bowl from like the mountain. It has stopped raining, but there's like a weird water flow situation going on. And as you like come up to him as he's like getting droplets of water and like moss and just like scrubbing rock down as like rats follow him like 8 to 12 at a time, he will notice you with his big bug eyes and be like, "Ah, you're back."
You're catching water.
Ego.
What is bowl technology?
Yeah, what is bull technology, seriously? What do you want?
We go hunt big snake.
You are a fool.
You teach me your crafting if I bring back you head of snake.
I have no crafting to teach.
He has
What do
You
you-
will teach me everything you know.
I have nothing.
It's just like this deer head with my eyes going through the eye holes. I'm like, you will teach me everything you know.
Fine, I'll teach you how to move boulder with big stick.
I mean, that could be handy.
Sure. Leverage is not
Physics,
a...
baby!
Yeah. Ratman, the fundamentalist of physics. He will point you towards the gorge and say, "Care not to heed its distracting whispers."
Okay,
It will-
thank you.
He will whisper
Back
at you.
soon. See
You leave
family.
him.
We
and
need
you-
pouch of mud.
Do you guys just start heading into the gorge?
Following Bala. Where do we go, Bala?
Into the gorge?
Okay.
Into
Can
a
Less-
Calc find any like snake tracks? This guy thinks that the snake comes here like pretty much every single day, right?
To
I
harass
hunt
him.
beasts well. I can track.
Cal, give me a survival roll to see if you can find any sort of snake track.
I have
Can I
advantage.
I
Nope.
was gonna say, can I assist you? But no,
You-
you're fucking
You track
useless.
worse than make camp.
I have advantage because it's a beast, supposedly.
And yet there is no sign of this snake.
I don't
This
want to
thing can
meta
be-
it and be like, I want to be like, Wavy Brain's just like, it's right there. Like, literally, the track is right there, and you're looking over here.
The thing is,
We've done
he
this
said
bit before.
the snake can be very small, but then be very big. It's hard to know. Do I look for the small or do I look for the big?
Right.
That
Snake's
is
very
what I
big,
was
apparently.
Is Snake God? I think I know how trick Snake tonight. It not
Okay.
work,
That
of
is
course,
the rest of your movement.
but me brain have wrinkle now. Me think hard.
Daytime encounter. Daytime encounter. Wow, there's nothing here. These dice are fucking weighted. They either roll super high or super low. I've yet to roll like
They
a 40,
know.
50, or 60 with these dice.
The snake
Oh, yeah, I
already
rolled a
ate
60.
everybody over here.
If
It's
we,
true. This is
if
also
we have
fair.
a fire, it will notice.
We make
That's what we
2
want.
fire. We make 1 stealthy where we live, and then we make a bigger fire several hundred feet away and watch it and see what snake do. As it
You
sneak
want
up
to
on
trick
us
snake.
instead because it's smarter than us.
It is smart. It must have its own wavies.
Nighttime encounter. Nope. Another. I rolled a 22 and then a 24. Yeah.
Consistent.
Is it bad when we make it the other camp? You just see Zeb just like rubbing himself on the ground and shit to leave his smell everywhere, and then like get up and then run back to our camp.
Damn.
Wait. He said it attacks at night.
Yeah, that's why I left my body smell on the camp and then come back to our camp.
We sleep during the day.
Mmm.
I look at him. You know how hard it is to sleep in heat and light?
His
And then I
brain's
throw
so
sand-
big.
I throw
His
sand at
brain's
his
so
eyes.
big.
Do you wish for
His
nocturnal
brain just
movement?
gained many wrinkles.
We get it. You don't need to say the same thing 3 times. I get it. I mock him too. I mock him too, Charlie. You don't have to be so incessant.
Rub it in.
Alright, what are we doing?
You want to do nighttime travel and see if you can run into it with like a light stone or like a torch or...
Let's make a
As well.
torch.
I think a lightstone would be nice.
Oh, I'll
Holy
definitely
shit.
make a light necklace for myself, but like you can carry a torch.
What is the point
Making
of a
torches
torch?
is
I can't-
good.
Your light is better than a torch.
Because I'm a dick.
I don't know. Have we invented torch technology yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, just stick and fire.
No, it's not.
What?
It is a.
Yeah, because it's
It needs a fuel source, right? It's not burning the stick. It's animal fat that you would need, more so than anything else. You get like a bunch of like leather or just like probably the leather scraps that you have used or have created, and then you dip it in animal fat. But I don't think you guys are carrying animal fat with you. So torches might actually be impossible. However, Millman has the light cantrip, which is very
And
nice.
I just cast light onto the top of a torch.
Okay.
Well,
wait
it's
for it to
oh,
come to
better
us.
than
Caught my dice.
carrying it.
There's a 54. So I'm rolling 50s now that I said I'm not rolling 50s. And you
Why'd you
guys
jinx it?
travel. You move half distance during night because you stumble and you want to be careful of movement and make sure you're not going in a wrong direction. But this tile is where we will find him on the other side of a break. So, guys, we'll be right back. Wow, John has 2 breaks in one show. What? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Spooky Scary Hour. Oh my god. You guys are wandering through this lifeless gorge. The only thing you see are tiny lizards that scurry upon the edges of, well, this canyon you're going through. It's maybe, I don't know, 80-ish feet wide. Let me actually see, because I have what is called a battle map. At most, it is 80 feet wide, but you are getting to a narrower position of this craggy thing, where maybe it's only 30 to 40-ish feet wide. But eventually, you will come to what appears to be a crossroads of this gorge. You are immediately going to kind of halt as your physical light cantrip begins to catch on things and starts to reflect more and more of this gorge as you are increasing. John will actually do dynamic lighting on this map just for you, because you wanted to come here during night. Save settings. John can't tell on the GM layer if this is real or not. Dynamic lighting is on. There we go. He will make sure everybody has sight and give you not 40 or 20/20, but 80. No, that's way too much. We'll do 60, 120.
Can I cast 2 light cantrips? I've never actually looked into
No,
it.
you cannot.
I think it
only
says
one
you can only have one
those.
gun, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, okay.
But
I have to
Balance
teach
if
one
you
of the
cast it
others.
again.
And he will bring you guys. He's just making sure everybody can see before he brings you guys on. And then he has to go and hide the tribal token so that the stream can see as well. Where are you, tribe? Big Two tribe. Okay. Alright, let's hope dynamic lighting works. I don't see anything. Fuck.
Ooh.
I don't.
I
The
see.
big map.
It is a big
I
map.
see dynamic lighting.
Hang on. I will go ahead and give... I want access to your character sheet, Zeb. That way the stream can see as well. Game Watcher. Game Watcher.
Wow, this map actually made my computer spool like fans. What the
Yes.
fuck have you done to this map?
I have given it
Dynamic
life.
lighting.
Alright, you see this huge withered tree that seems to have grown from something. It just has knots, it twists, it's so fucking weird. And there is a just heap of briar and blood that is just staining this thing. For those of you who can see, but your characters can't just yet, just due to the awkward angle, you can see what appears to be bones, skeletal skulls that stare on. And everyone, just give me a quick perception check. Just give me a quick perception check. Everybody, no big deal.
Oh
Is
no.
it bad? Zeb is like, I want to live here.
Yeah.
Perception.
Ooh.
Oh, you
Oh.
fucking know it, boys.
20, 15, 11, and 20. That's very good. So what is causing your light to reflect more and more are this strange, almost metal that is gleaming out, catching the, well, yeah, you don't know what magic truly is. Your song brings light, apparently, or your...
We also don't know what metal is.
True. So
Shiny rock.
part of the mountain itself is just shiny, it seems. But you also see, like, scales that are sort of reflecting and refracting light, which are on the ground as well.
Sick.
This tree is spooky and scary, but Zeb, with your keen 20 perception, you can see amongst the skulls there are eggs as well, hidden
God.
and in a similar color scheme. You found a nest.
Ooh, I can eat the eggs.
What do you guys do?
There is eggs. We have food.
Eggs? Eggs of
We
what?
deal with snake first, and then we eat eggs.
Woo!
Snake can
I
be
love
small.
eggs.
If there are eggs, are there two snake?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Snakes are one of the few creatures I actually have no idea about. if
You
they
live in a
can-
world of magic. Who cares if the snake's fucking or not?
Yeah,
Not
I
fucking
don't know.
now.
We just came across this-
This, what you see here before anyone moves their character, is a hollowed out, like, ledge. So, you guys are currently on the ground level. This goes up in sets of 10. So, every one of these creases on the map, even though it says it's 5 feet, is actually 10 feet of elevation. Up and up and up you can go, where it sort of evens out and then becomes normal again. So under here is like a 10-foot like walkway of just shadows and darkness you could stick to. There's another one on the other end of the map, and then a couple... I think those two are it, actually. But that is like a hollowed out section of just pure darkness. Even your light doesn't shine in. Well, no, your light would shine in and reveal that it is just an empty cave. I don't want to call it a cave, since there's...
Just
I
like
guess
an overhang.
pathway, yeah. It's an overhang, yeah.
You want
Okay.
me to announce us here?
Hang
Start
on.
with Big Snake.
Are there like any scales like at our feet that we can like gauge how large this snake would be? Like normally?
Yeah,
Like how big are one of these scales if I pick one up?
that big-ish.
Oh, it's not that bad. Okay,
Yeah.
thank God.
Like, what is that? 3 inches or so wide?
Very tiny.
That being said, snakes have really tiny scales. So,
Normally, yeah.
like, a couple of centimeters. Like, so if it's, one is 3 inches.
Big fuck off snake. Yeah.
It might be a big fuck off snake. Manga.
I'm gripping my antler and I say, dude, do it.
All right, I'll step away from the group. And
Please move your
then-
character.
I'm trying. It's like super laggy. I don't know what the fuck you did to this map.
Dynamic lighting. Don't you love it?
Dog shit. Okay, I'm
You
gonna
want
move
more of
here,
it, I hear. Okay.
and then I'm going to use Thunderclap.
You use Thunderclap, the cantrip, to announce your presence.
Oh yeah, everything in a fucking large distance knows I'm here.
There is a heavy echo of thunder as you please click it, just for our logs. You clap your hands, you summon thunderous applause from the heavens themselves. There we go. Up to 100 feet away. I'm just checking things in the distance. Alright, you're gonna get literally most of the canyon itself. Cool. And after about 6 seconds, you will hear a voice whisper out. And I need all of you to make me a charisma saving throw. Or be frightened.
Oh, I'm frightened.
Zeb's frightened.
I'm
Ball
very
is
frightened.
Calc
Yeah.
stands tall.
You stand tall, Calc. And Munga does as well. So the frightening condition is you can't move forward to a thing you see that is generating fear. So right now, you guys can keep moving forward. But your characters know that something is here as soon as you hear this whispering voice in your mind, in the back of your heads. Very similar to, like, a Speak with Animals spell, Bala, that you are familiar with. Calc, you are used to hallucinations and disembodied voices just screaming at you. Like, you've literally run in your dreams from your family coming to hunt you down. Like, oh, fucking big deal. Another voice. But
I fought a
Munga,
swarm of birds. They were more scary than this.
Munga, where do you find your courage?
Munga's got the protection of the elk god
Hmm.
in his hands, and I think it protects him from this like horrifying like whisper.
Holding on to that antler. A token given on a quest that you're on? Question mark? Who knows? You will hear this voice but not see what it is making. Or what is making this voice at all, Zeb. And it will call out to you in a slithering hiss. What dumb animal comes to prey upon me in my home? Should you not run while my hunger is sated? Are you that eager to die?
About no. Just a whole lot of no.
Yeah. Do you back off and start running the other direction?
No. No. Zeb's used to being scared. He's got the
Yeah,
strongest.
I bet. Everyone's scared. All the time of everything. Fucking cave bears no longer, though.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But like most of the time, he's just used to it, right? Like it's like everybody's like, "Are you afraid?" He's like, "Yeah, but this is pretty normal now. I'm desensitized to being afraid."
That's fair.
Are you guys coming, or am I gonna go on my own? Because I'm about to piss this thing off real bad.
Yeah, we all walk together. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
too close. No hug.
No hug.
A 2.5 foot distance.
Please,
From each
please.
As you guys begin to group up almost back to back with your spears up in the air, you start to sense like movement around you. Little reptiles, almost like garden snakes. These just innocent bystanders of the natural world begin to fuck off in mass. You know how I always find it weird that like there are animals that are so dumb that they cannot realize that they are in constant threat and live with fucking lions and sharks and fucking like fish just walk up. Well, they don't walk. They swim up next to things that will kill them and often do because of how dumb they are. And now all of those little critters who live within this gorge in their little tiny micro ecosystems, just not prey to whatever it is here, begin to fuck off in mass, not wanting to be anywhere where you guys are. Spiders, insects, just nah, we're just gonna go. Zeb, I see you lining up a grid on my GM screen, even though the game watcher can't see it.
Yeah, I'm hiding it on purpose.
I know. Yeah, you guys begin to hear this voice continuously, mocking you. Who is it that has sent you to your graves, to my stomach?
Can I move while it talks to us?
If you want to be silent and just move a little bit closer, sure.
Oh, I'm going to move, and while I'm moving, I'm gonna be like, the Rat Man, and I'm gonna be like ushering the guys to follow me real quick.
You are going to stop there and move no further.
I don't plan to move any further, so we're all good
perfect. It all works out. Here is where your fear and frightened will begin to come to being as a flicker of this creature's skin and scales is briefly seen writhing around the briar and the tree. It is you don't even get to truly see its full form. You just watch its movement begin to slither along these twisted branches that it, in the act of movement, is twisting. Yeah.
Are we ready for me to piss it off?
You whisper.
Yep.
I'm like, Well, fuck you, and I shatter its nest like the eggs.
Okay.
Okay.
Spend your spell slot. Yeah. Okay. Unironically, you won't kill any eggs on the failure. They have 10 HP. But you do rattle them. Yeah, they are big, chonky, meaty eggs. You will likely kill them just due to the fact that they suffer damage in general, but they aren't like exploded or popped, right? The skulls will go fucking flying. Many eggs will as well. But there were only like 4 or 5 that were truly around. These big, literal human, adult male-sized head-shaped eggs, right? These aren't like chicken eggs you just fucking throw down either. They're like this weird, squishy, membrane-ish. Ugh. What the fuck?
Was the snake in any of those squids?
What is the range of it? Right? Show me your spell cards.
Yeah.
A 10-foot radius. You do it like so. You just hit the center. And it will go out for 10 feet around here. Let's see if it's nearby.
Ooh,
It is
If it fails, it
whirling
gets
around.
right?
If it is hit, you do not see any sort of response from it. But there is like this deep cooing laughter in your minds. And it calls out to you, Zeb, specifically. Oh, little magic man, are you? Trying to stop more of my kind from coming, unaware of what is happening here? Did that make you feel smart? Did you feel
you know
joy as you killed my offspring?
Oh, you know it.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat ya.
You are acting very brave for a man who is frightened.
Yeah.
He's like shaking in his boots.
Oh, I'm terrified, but I'm still shaking. I'm ready to run. Just gonna
Okay.
piss it off. Acting confident, and then I'm gonna run like a bitch.
That's fair. Bala, you're the chieftain here, and you're letting your shaman just do whatever the fuck they want. What's the plan, Bala?
Bala rolled a natural 1 on her saving throw to be feared. She is petrified. She doesn't like weird magic shit at the best of times. And now a giant snake monster is whispering to her. Fucking Zeb can take this one. He can take the lead on this.
Okay.
You feel
Bala's
a hand
out.
on her. You feel Bala feels a hand on her shoulder. It's all right. We can get through this.
Okay.
Didn't ask for your opinion.
Oof.
Okay. Sean is just checking this thing's movement. Okay, that's not too slow.
I don't suppose this is one of the many fear abilities that we get a repeat saving throw for.
It will be soon.
Thank
Don't
God.
worry.
I wish I had fire spells. I wanted to set the tree on fire too, but
You can cry
bards are
later.
lame.
Millman, cry later. I have dialogue to get through. Okay?
Give me your dialogue. Dialogue me.
Alright, hang on. John's just checking his notes real quick. This creature gets bored with you, Zeb, pretty quickly. Because you're all talking no, like, effect right now. And it will call out to the bravest one amongst you, Munga. Seeing the other two cowering behind you. Oh, noble chieftain. It cries out, stroking your ego, Munga, and putting, maybe like hurting Bala's pride? Probably a lot, actually.
Definitely.
You have come bringing a horn of the prey. Where did you find that? Tell me, and I may let you leave.
The horned god comes for you, though you don't know it.
Does he now? And this, I suppose, is when you will get to see the great, massive, man-sized head of the serpent begin to poke its way out of the briar, Munga, as John moves its token just a little bit in his GM layer.
I was really glad that it wasn't just like coming out from here.
Yeah. It has these beautiful, almost emerald eyes with yellow slits that just shoot down. It's mostly this black, red, white pattern, where it's mostly black scales that then are like intermixed with red and white. It is a terrifying creature to behold, Munga, but you have the horn. You have the antler shard of some creature you are calling the elk god. And this gives you steadfast resolve to stare this creature down. Halk, I assume you're lining up a shot. Are you just readying your action to throw?
No. How long can I ready my action to cast a spell?
We follow casting rules, so 6 seconds, and then it fizzles.
Okay, no, yeah, then he's like readying a shot. Like,
Okay.
Get up close. Get up close. Come on. Oh, watch your venom.
Of course it does. The crackhead's like, come here, I'm gonna.
I need you. I need you in my life. You call out to this thing, Munga, saying that the deer is coming for you. It laughs in joy, and I suppose its curiosity is somewhat bored of you now. Seeing as you're all just standing your ground like cowards, you're not really engaging with it. 2 of you are clearly afraid of it, even though one is shit-talking. The other 2, one is a madman, the other one is just like some weird dude with a horn that you probably picked up just by accident. So I think it's just gonna attack. And I will show off its token. There we go.
That's a big snake.
It is a big snake. It coils up and then immediately shoots outward, and I need all of us to roll for initiative. As John busts out the turn order.
Yeah.
This is where I die in the first turn.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Oh,
rolling
no.
hot.
Ready to action.
There we go.
Let me make sure this is correct. It is not. This is a modified giant constrictor, so I'm going to be changing it up a little.
It's very pretty.
It looks cool as fuck,
Actually,
yeah.
Very
you.
good.
I am going to roll this manually and then give it a thing. GM roll. Well, I guess I could just literally roll it by hand. Where's my good fuck the players dice? I know I have it. Where's my lucky dice? There you are, my kidney stone. Yeah, you're not my kidney stone. Where's my kidney stone? There's my kidney stone. This is the kidney stone dice. It's yellow and brown. Rolling a natural 18 immediately. Oh, I love this dice. Ah, come here.
Weighted. It's weighted the wrong way.
It's not weighted. I promise. Yes, that brings it to a 21 initiative. Alright, do the math, that's +3 to its fucking dex. Okay, cool. Well, with nothing further to add, the constrictor snake lunges forward. It's 35 feet. Well, 37 feet.
action.
There you go, please roll it.
Throws a javelin.
You hit
Take
with a
10.
24.
Take
As
10.
John pulls out.
Moment of truth.
Ah!
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by moment of truth? Alex?
To see how much hit points it has.
Yeah.
I'd
Okay.
laugh if it didn't move. He's like, yeah, I've already applied it.
This is just a regular piece of wood, right?
Yes. This is just a javelin.
Oh no, you gave the boss resistance.
Yeah.
We needed to go hunt T-Rexes before we came here. Fuck.
Where's my battle music?
What
True.
did we expect?
This is a Clash of Kings. No, yeah. You're fighting a king right now. Yeah, it has resistance. There's 5 hit points. Not
Oh,
impossible.
that's not awful. No,
Oh, pretty good.
he's gonna hit us for like 40 damage though.
That was its movement. And I guess it's just gonna go after the man with the antler and try to constrict you. What is your AC, Mr. Mungo?
Not very good. 14.
What about a 19?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, ignore the +7. 11! You are grappled for 11 bludgeoning damage, and until this grapple ends, you are restrained. But the snake apparently can't constrict another person. However, it's still got a lot of body left, you all see. So maybe that's not the case. And that is its turn for now. Zeb Wavy Brain, do you ask yourself, does this thing have legendary actions? Would John do that to us?
Well,
Yes.
I'm just going to move around like this, so I'm not in range of my friendlies.
Okay.
Is that... what's the range on Clap?
So, it is coiled around Munga, although this, really it's more like this, right? Munga's in
Right.
one of the grooves of its body. So no matter if you hit it with AoE, Munga will surely be hit as well.
Oh, in that case, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Ooh. Cool. It will make its dexterity saving throw. Where's my... just 20-foot cube. Does it differentiate between allies or enemies? That's my question. Or would this hit
No.
Munga as well? Any creature in the area. Okay, so Munga, you have to make this save
Almost.
too. But you are restrained. Is that an auto fail?
I think I get
For Dex,
disadvantage
I
on
think it
saving
is.
throws, right?
Well, if you're restrained, then it
I
doesn't
haven't been
matter.
restrained in a long time.
5
I have disadvantage on dex saving throws for restrain.
Okay, cool. That sounds
Paralyzed
right.
is auto fail.
Okay. That's what I need to know.
So I failed. Doesn't matter.
You both begin to glow in what color, Zeb Wavy Brain?
I want them to glow hot pink.
Magenta it is, the most horrifying color known to mankind and the world. You turn him bright pink. All
And I
attacks
want
will
to-
have advantage against this thing now, which is probably a good thing.
And I'm going to throw sand at Munga and give him Bardic Inspiration.
All right. Guy, should I meme him and say there's a chance to give a snake inspiration with the sand too?
Oh, fuck you.
I inspire you. Fuck them up. It's like, no,
It's only
please.
vision based.
Based movement.
Okay. You can give Bardic Inspiration to Munga, no big deal. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Dunga.
Does he get a repeat save for the fear?
I
Uh,
passed.
Yeah, he
Oh,
Oh,
passed.
someone else.
Oh,
For
Zeb.
me.
Actually,
Oh,
Zeb,
Zeb
you
passed.
can't move that way. You have to be here. You cannot move closer to it.
Either way, it's fine.
Okay, cool.
The turn's the same, but do I get a save for my fear? It is hot pink now.
There are spells where you have to like not be in line of sight to start rolling saves, and there's spells where you just roll at the end.
No, you don't get an extra save
Okay.
with that.
No, that's okay. I'm okay with that.
Okay. Dunga, you are restrained, which means all attacks are at disadvantage. You are grappled and restrained, so your speed is 0, but your escape is DC 16 if you wish to use your action to do that.
No, I'm good. I'm going to
Okay.
use my bonus action to heal myself. 10,
Very good.
Nice.
which will put me almost to full. Thank goodness. And then I'm going to slap the shit out of the snake. It'll be a regular attack because I have advantage on the roll because of it being hot pink. So it should be a wash, right?
Yeah, it's a wash.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh God!
I'm gonna
with the antler.
I'm gonna use the
See,
bardic
boy.
inspiration for extra damage. By the way, extra
Yes.
damage. Is that okay?
And that gets
How much is that
doubled?
inspiration die? A D6?
It's a D6, but you get 2 because it's a crit.
I don't know why it's a. Oh wait,
It's-
how much damage does the antler elk do?
I'm not
Fuck
telling
is
you.
it?
3
Hang on.
plus 0.
I'm
Roll
going
two.
to
And then,
roll this in secret.
And you'll have to add 9 damage on top of it, all from a magical elk antler.
Plus 3 for
Ridiculous.
strength mod.
I assume you guys aren't looking at the stream, so I want the spectators, you can look after, I don't mind, but turn your stream away if you do not wish
Alright.
to see.
Alright, I'm hiding it. There you go. Hidden.
I'm not
You're
looking.
good to go.
Wow, that is a terrible roll, which is good for me.
Fuck.
You
Fuck
can
off.
look at it as proof later, but just take my word right now. So that number plus 9 is often fucking that. Okay, so you chunk it massively.
And that
Goodness,
was
you hit.
one of the antlers, so I have 1 antler left unless it's
Yes.
still on there.
One of the
And then-
charges goes away. However, it needs to make a Constitution save. This is a hidden roll that John rolls. Why not? Sounds good, John.
And then I action surge and slap at it again.
Yes, do that. It winces out.
There's, 21.
21 will hit. Yes.
All right. I don't have bardic inspiration to slap it again. Sorry, team.
You're
Roll that
good.
damage.
Roll. Yes. I will quickly roll the damage. You rolled better here than on the crit.
That's how it works with crits and extra. As soon as a wizard
Oh,
hits like
you heard
that
it
second
badly. And now it will use its legendary action to bite you.
the antler comes.
Uh,
Oh shit!
Your spike
antler break.
proliferates and enters this body of just scale. It pierces like it is butter. Your antler, truly from a god, it seems.
I forgot the. Did you add +3 for each of those hits for my strength?
Yes, I
It'd
did.
just be like, okay, perfect.
People can look in
You're-
stream to see if I'm being
You're
honest
way
later.
ahead of me than I am. So.
No, you're fine. Tamer, don't fucking roll. Wow, Tamer, you roll like a god. You should have had Tamer roll your dice.
Apparently. All right, bite me, snake god.
The bite will be at advantage for an 18 hitting you
That'll hit.
for 10 extra damage. It bites you and then just vomits blood upon you as it just starts fucking bleeding. Yeah,
Did
what's
it
up?
fail its second, or did it roll its second save
You don't know.
for the con?
Uh,
oh, okay. Perfect.
Bala, it's your turn. Bala, baby.
It's time.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
No, you're fine.
Grabs onto her bear totem and pushes the fear to the back of her mind and rages.
Okay. You rage.
And
You're still terrified, but you just watch this thing just almost get fucking one shot. Holy shit.
this is going to be an
Fucking means.
advantage. 21.
The 20 will hit.
You're feared.
You are still afraid.
But it's oh yeah, it's normal, isn't it? Because it's
Yep. You are not a
Yep.
berserker.
Yep.
This is a bone spear.
Yes.
Okay. As you strike it with your bone spear, although you did not roll a natural 1 or 2, it still shatters on its skin. The damage is still half as well, but you deal 6 points of damage to it. Good job. You realize this thing's hide is insanely tough, and sharp, and just resistant to so many things. And your bone
I only
spear...
have
Yeah.
I only have bone weapons, so
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
only
sit this
have
one
your
out and,
entire team with 8 more, so I think you're gonna be
Punch
okay,
it.
Bala.
Just punch it. Just punch it to death.
Fucking punch it.
Poke it out. grab it
Yeah,
around
why
the
don't
neck
you
and
try
just
using
choke
your
it.
bracer? Which you don't know how it works
Well,
yet.
exactly. If I knew how it worked, then I would.
He just shoots a fucking laser beam.
He just goes, blah!
Kamehamehas. Calc, that brings us to you.
Calc stares wide-eyed at the display before him. He He will drop the bone spear on the ground.
Okay.
He has to cast a spell, and he'll point wildly at it. Yes, we will take your skin. And as I cast Hunter's Mark on it, as he sees it bleed
Okay.
and alight, Calc will throw a javelin at it
All right, hit.
at advantage.
The
Oh,
20.
Let me
shit.
tell you what happens.
You're not gonna
I
kill
took-
it.
No, this is what happens. This damage plus
Ooh.
What?
this damage, and I took Colossus Slayer. Does it have less than half its hit points?
I wonder.
It's if
Can
it's
you link
damaged at all, I think.
Colossus, please?
Yes, I will do that in the chat.
By the way, this is half of a token for future reference, so I think it is a little bit less than half.
That gets doubled as well. Oh, okay.
Colossus Slayer is just if it's damaged at
So
all.
let me
yeah.
15 plus 8
Pog.
plus 6. 14! As he just
Uh,
yeets a javelin straight at it.
I think he's just doing.
My monster! You guys are killing my monster! At the end of this round, as it is beat into a pulp, the two people feared can quickly make new saving throws of charisma. Your DC is 14.
I'm gonna fail this. No, I'm not.
Yo,
I'm gonna
this-
crit that shit.
Oh, you're
This
so
monster-
scared.
This monster was talking a whole lot of shit for getting its ass beat by an antler.
Alrighty, it is going to automatically constrict you.
Oh no, I was talking too much shit.
It's
Go
gonna
on.
crit
Oh,
you
Yeah, you were.
for that much.
Oh,
Are you dead?
Ah,
oh
good.
no.
I'm not
Wait, it
dead,
has-
but I'm unconscious.
Okay.
Doesn't it have disadvantage because of fairy fire, or is that only advantage?
That's
attack
to
against
hit it, not to. But
Right.
yeah. All right. Now that it is done crunching you, that was its auto attack. Now it's gonna bite at Bala with advantage as well, for another crit, for 10 because you were raging. And
Yep.
that's all it can do until it constricts again. So Zeb Wavy Brain,
I'm going to step forward here.
I'm gonna eat your friend. It says. Huh?
I'm going to.
Oh, you
touch
are no
my
longer feared.
crushed-
Perfect.
No, I touch my my hurt friend
Okay.
and slap him with some good old 8 hit points, so he's awake again.
You reach forward, but guys, do I mean he's still wrapped up in a constrictor? Temer, you get to decide, Temer!
Don't do this to me.
No, I'm kidding. I'm fucking
Look,
kidding.
Timber, look, I have arrows in me. Don't do it.
How dare you kill my monster? I'm bringing out wacky bullshit
Now there's 3 of them coming out from over
Oh
Its
no!
mate is.
As I dunk him to heal him, I'm also going to slap him with some bardic inspiration as well.
Okay.
And I want to put this down for the boys' notes. You just hold on to that if you are going to get crushed.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Dunga, it's your turn. Actually, no, he's gonna use his legendary action to just bite you again. And miss.
Ah! Yes.
Fuck.
as Mungus stands up,
Unfortunate.
so, glowing bright pink, and it's like, God, we both look so stupid. As I
You look like
I will,
flowers.
Speak for yourself, I looked fabulous.
I will throw a regular wooden spear behind me to Bala, and I will stab the shit out of this with my bone spear to break it.
Your wooden spear you cannot do. You're on your back prone and you are wrapped in constrictor snake. There's no way narratively I can let you do that. But you can stab it if you'd like.
Oh, I'll stab it.
Take mine.
Your harmless
21?
bone. No, it's not at advantage. You're still restrained.
It didn't.
Oh,
drop
I
his
am
hit
still.
point?
I thought you said
Yeah.
I wasn't.
No.
I
Then
thought you
why
said
is
it
he on his
dropped me.
back?
So you.
Yeah,
Oh,
press
okay.
on his ground. Pressed on the
So
ground. Can't get
when
it.
you hit 0 hit points, you fall down. This thing doesn't keep you upright. It will just like let this 160 meat man fall to the ground and then continue to coil around you. It does not let go of its constrict. It's a fucking constrictor snake. Its entire tactics of eating things is to constrict it, then consume it.
Okay.
So you are still restrained. it would just be a normal roll, because this thing is still Fairy Fired, unless Fairy Fire has a repeating save that I don't know about? Question mark?
Nope.
That's what I thought. It's a save or suck spell. So, the 9 does not go through, unfortunately. However, you do not hit it, which means you also did not roll a 1 or a 2, so it does not break. So you still have your Bone Spear. What happened to the antler? Weren't you just using that two-handed?
The antler's gone. I used
No,
all the
you had
charges.
one
Only had.
left.
I hit it twice. I used one
Oh,
on the flying douchebag monsters
Also, very true. I need to...
that were They deservedly got slapped.
1d10. Alright. It also suffers an extra 9 bleeding damage when I wasn't paying attention. So why don't we go ahead and do some more damage to it. Alright! Dungamunga, baby! You failed.
He's just screaming.
Vala!
All right. Bala's just going to pull off a second Bone Spear. And still raging.
Just
aim
kick
for
it
the
up
head.
and just fucking stab it. Oh, the 9's not enough.
Cause she's still feared, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay. Calc. It's all coming down to you.
I can dream of worse things than you. Picks up the bone spear and yeets it at him.
Okay. You throw a bone spear at its head.
There, so I'm within close range.
Oh, you're
Here's the
stabbing.
bones. No. Close range with the spear. throwing.
Okay, cool.
Spears are
Wow.
shorter. 23. Ba-ba. Da-da-da-da.
If it has,
Ooh.
if it has 10 feet of range, are you actually at disadvantage?
I think it's only for melee.
Only within 5 feet?
Is that...
That's the thrown weapon rules, I think, is if you do it within 5 feet, not within its range.
So, I actually need to look this up, because I know ranged attacks have disadvantage if you are, like, able to be fucked with. So if you're, like, in the range of, like, a 30... Or if some dude has a 30-foot pike, even if you're 30 feet away from him and shooting at him, it's still at disadvantage. So I need to look up thrown weapons real quick. You guys are probably right, but I wish to just make sure for the disadvantage thing. Because a 17 does miss, which is important. And if anyone has links in chat, I will appreciate it.
The Compendion's useless for this.
On ranged attacks, when a non-incapacitated enemy is standing next to you, is a thrown weapon a
You have
ranged
disadvantage
attack?
on the attack if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you and isn't incapacitated.
Oh. Only within 5 feet? Where did I hear... Jeremy Crawford. you son of a-
3.5 and...
Oh, Jeremy
Half
Crawford,
combo.
that son of a bitch. Also, I think Hunter's Mark damage counts as magic damage, right?
No, it doesn't.
Nope.
It
It's
counts
just
as
the
weapon damage.
weapon die. Same thing for Colossus Slayer.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Guys, I think I
20
killed so
companion.
many player characters because of this before. And I feel like it would be off-brand if I gave you the easy way out and just let you,
Hey, this is a different campaign file than the other.
Either way, he hits, right?
Off-brand to follow the rules.
No, 17 misses.
Yeah, it has 18 AC.
Okay.
It's a chunky boy. John has to think. Is he a cruel bastard? He's doing all these hard rules. It's a
It was up to
dangerous
the
world. We're gonna roll 1d20. Alright, nope. The spear, although you try to hit, just barely manages to glance off its spiked helm. Or helm, that is its head.
Good to
I'm sorry. Get fucked, loser. Alright, we're gonna constrict you. See you later,
No, don't do
Dungus.
it.
15?
Don't do it.
Or 18.
Yeah, 18 hits, but it does not crit, which is important.
13
So I'm,
brings you
I'm
to
unconscious
0 again. And it will bite at the guy who was trying to kill him. He's gonna bite at you, Calc, for 14.
hits.
What's your AC?
13. I only have 13 decks. I'm a throw.
Oh,
I throw
right. I
weapons.
forgot. No, you're fine. You're Gucci even. Okay, Zeb. It's looking rough, Zeb.
He has my magical bardic inspiration, so he can roll either damage to the creature
Actually,
or
hang on.
healing for him.
The constrictor snake may actually just bleed out, and I've just wasted everybody's time. Yeah. Hang on, 1 second. If I roll a 9 here, I'm just fucking dead. Yes! Okay. It bleeds for 1 more. Sorry about that. Please take your turn.
Before I take my turn,
I think I have
does
to be
my-
healed.
Oh, is it? The creature
It
has-
says
when you cast a spell that restores hit point or deals damage.
yeah,
Ah,
so
okay.
I would have to cast the spell, so I could use it to heal if I used like my
Second
second
wind.
win, but I already used it, so
Do I want to just shatter it?
please don't kill me.
Shatter Munga as well.
I mean, you can kill me, I guess.
This is where
You'll
I
just
bust
make
out.
John
It
happy.
also has a legendary resist. It doesn't though. So I promise I would have used it on Fairy Fire.
All right, I'm just gonna.
I think you can just heal him.
Yeah, I guess I'll heal Manga, and I'm gonna.
You can do whatever you want.
No. I want to.
Okay.
5 more hit points. No,
You-
dying, you freaking smooth brain, and then I'm going to
I'm
drop
reviving.
my. I want to drop my bone spear where Bala can see it. And
All right.
that'll be my turn.
Cool. It will use its legendary action to bite at Calc. Calc, you son of a bitch. 11?
Misses.
Fuck. Dunga, that brings it to you. Oh, fuck. It's getting close, Dunga.
Again. Ugh.
Just escape.
Nope.
Nope.
Just escape.
You have a bard
Why?
die. You have a bard die.
You have a bard die.
Oh yeah.
This
Let's
is-
roll,
Yeah? You need to roll a 2. You
Fix
hit.
it.
Your spear shatters, and you deal 4 damage. Oh, it's gonna fucking die!
Oh no.
Okay.
There goes my spear.
Bala, can you kill it?
I really just want to punch this thing in the face so hard it dies, but
Why don't you?
I believe.
Why don't
I
you?
believe.
Bala,
Just me.
you
man.
had
know
this
you want
magical bracer that you don't know what it does. What could
That's
possibly happen?
to. It's gonna fuck up the skin, so we can't make armor out of it.
fuck it, let's do it.
Which we're already gonna
Let's
fail
punch
to roll
the stupid
anyways.
Bala,
Over.
Drops the
you
spear.
drop the spear, abandoning your human way of fighting and hunting. And you punch it? You try to punch it?
Yep.
Alright,
plan.
please roll me, well, I guess just a regular attack.
I'm not proficient, so it's 1d20 plus 4. 17.
Are you not? Is he not proficient
Are we-
with his own fists?
You get 2 rolls. You have advantage.
Yeah, you
No,
are
I'm
proficient.
frightened.
You're proficient.
if
with
I am
your
proficient-
hands,
Unarmed strikes.
Yeah, you're proficient with
Alright.
your fist.
but crit
And it-
fish, crit
and it-
fish.
And it hits, but I'm frightened, so I don't get a.
Yeah, he doesn't get
Oh.
advantage no matter what.
But you do hit. All right. Punch that
You
bitch.
all watch as Bala's right arm, that's the one with your bracer,
Yep.
begins to grow. Not just grow into like a human-sized arm, but begins to grow fur, starting at the bracer, suddenly just engulfing the hand, and then all the way up to the shoulder and neck, where just great large chunks of brown fur begin to just pour out. Your
yes.
arm becomes that of a brown bear's. Please roll me. Hang on, I think it's 2d6 plus your strength.
Oh god, I'm always unarmed striking from now.
Yes, you are.
Shit.
Unironically, you are only going to be able to do this from now on because this is cursed.
Oh,
Yeah, roll me 2d6 plus strength.
Passed down
best
from generation
curse.
to generation.
Plus 2 for rage.
You will. Well, describe to me how you want to kill this thing. It has 4
I
hit
think
points.
Just,
It's magical. Yeah, clearly it is magical.
again, overcoming her fear, this fucking bear's arm just grows, and she just like slashes out, removes its like eyes with the slash, and just watches as it bleeds out from its eye sockets.
Yes. I believe bears have 5 claws. Yours is much the same. As you scratch it in the face, you're raging. The fear immediately goes away as you fucking just slap into this creature. You knock its head back. You just keep clawing at it. You grab it with your human arm and just begin to puncture into its brain and head until its body begins to go into like a death spasm. We are still in initiative. Calc, what are you doing?
Goes up, tries to pull Munga free.
All right, give me a strength check or athletics check.
Ah!
Oh,
so
God.
Fuck!
good.
I could have killed Munga
done-
still. You keep
You've
rolling
done nothing
crits.
but crit today.
Just pulls him free, throwing him back.
You just get enough leverage with some kind of javelin, probably, to grab. Oh, he has armor, so you don't grab him by the fucking neck like a fucking barbarian. You grab him by the weird edge of his armor and free him. Dunga, Munga, you can do the rest as this thing fucking wheezes out. Bala, please make me a wisdom saving throw. Alright, Bala's just gonna spend whatever's left of her rage stabbing at this thing. Just encasing her new bear claw in blood and gore of this
So for
creature's.
45 seconds, it's just ripping into the scales of this thing, sending blood and like bone flying everywhere.
Yeah,
The first
you
two
all watch as she just does this. And
The first
cannot
few
be
moments are like-
consoled or called out or anything. You wonder briefly what might happen if she would ever turn to look at you during this moment.
Oh, spray. That's what.
Good
Zeb
response.
wavy brain.
What?
I like throw some sand in your face and say, "Go get eggs."
Ooh, I don't want to go near there yet. There could be more.
Same.
I'll be
Uh,
back.
this
can
thing-
Can I run over?
Yeah, totally. You run over to check the nest for any
Foods.
loot.
Foods.
Please roll me a investigation check as you try to see egg from skull.
Nailed it.
You do nail it. You find... Where's my big-ass D4?
Question is, do I keep one egg, and have baby snake as pet?
No.
No.
Definitely
I
not.
just threw it on the
Oh, no.
ground. Why am I
I
so
wanna
bad at
study it.
rolling dice? Someone roll a
I'm gonna put
D4.
Babies. Okay.
I got
Important
you.
question,
I got you.
John.
I'm good at this.
Yeah.
A 3.
When it died, my hunter's mark ended, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, I think so. Isn't that how Hunter's Mark works?
It like
I have
stays
like a
until you
turn
move
to
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I have a turn
Mm-hmm.
to change targets.
Are you just assuming that it's still alive, or do you want to mark your friend?
Well,
If the spell ends after 6 seconds, no.
Okay, cool. Yeah. You've done it? Question mark. There are 3 eggs that Zeb Wavybrain can find amidst the skulls, and then I need someone to roll me a D100. D100.
Oh, it's Calc. It's Calc's time. Calc MVP'd that fight. I got lucky with the crit. I don't know
All
who's
the
the biggest
damage,
MVP. Calc slapped
Not
some
me.
shit. Zeb Wavy Brain allowed us to crit the shit out of the snake.
Munga, with those two, you basically did
The
half
fucking
damage.
antler.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go high five that fucking giant antler elk.
We pay
Can
respect.
I become
to
your
that.
new god?
That is my new god, the antler god.
That's how it starts.
Please keep that in mind for future roleplay when your arc begins to close.
Go find Gaia. Become a hippie.
88. What is my 88? John has to go digging through his caveman folder. Hang on one second.
And has 2 poison fangs of awesomeness.
This is a non-poisonous / venomous snake, so no.
Damn.
Could
But
be
its fangs
daggers.
are fucking huge and probably some kind of like, magical. Normal constrictor snakes don't actually have that big of fangs, but they have like hooked fangs that like grab into things, as most snakes do. But think like almost inverted fangs that drag things to its gaping maw. Caveman folder, there you are.
Invent the glaive.
Items.
It would make like a cool fucking pole hook where you just like grab onto shit with it.
Out here.
Oh, too
You
bad we haven't
find-
teched that grappling hook out of its teeth.
Take your bones still.
What you find, Zeb Wavy Brain, is a pelt. That seems to have not been carved out by human tools at all. Perhaps it was like puked or pooped out after like the meat beneath has been consumed. But in this nest, beneath and acting as kind of like bedding for all the skulls and eggs that were once here, you will... Yeah, it is a bronze-colored fur that feels almost like sharp. If you have ever handled steel wool before, Millman, the person, not the character, that will be like kind of a feeling. However, the like soft underside is rather comfortable, which is like flipped open, or flipped so that it acts like a true bed.
I kind of want that. I want that so bad. I'm gonna pick it up and hold on to it.
Yeah.
I'll get Bala to
It
make me
scratches
something
your
nice.
bare hands when you handle the outside, so you have to like flip it.
Roll it inwards, yeah.
Roll it inwards. You also find the 3 eggs as well. So please add those to the sheet. The eggs are sizable. Each one weighs around 4 pounds. The pelt itself weighs 10. But it should be fine, even if you have low strength right now. And a backpack to boot.
I mean, I have 14 strength.
Okay, then you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Bala, I want you to go onto your character sheet and add somewhere in your bio, your treasure, your alliance, I care not. But as you dealt the killing blow to this creature, I want you to add 1 point of perdition. And we will come back to that another time.
Ugh. You get the perdition? Ugh.
Even though you did fucking 1 billion damage to it?
I mean, it wasn't me. Look, it was the elk god, okay? The elk god threw me. The elk god absolutely memed on the snake for talking
Fucking
mad shit about it.
religion.
And the bear god killed it, so...
The really pissed off giant bear god, yeah.
We're gonna have religious cults amongst our people now.
Absolutely.
You're bringing
Just wait
AIDS.
until I
You're gonna form a snake cult.
Just wait
Okay.
until I can be a cleric.
I look forward to it.
I don't know how good we are on time, but I think this is a good, place to stop for the night.
Sure.
We have found some sort of pelt. We have learned a bit about what that bracer does, Bala. And we have expended the antler of some kind of deer deity, if that is what it is. It is nighttime. You are looking at this gnarled tree of briar and blood, and when we come back next time, I suppose we have a rat man to enslave? Question mark? I'm
You're damn fucking right.
not
Ratman
sure
did
about that
slay
one, guys, but
some
I think
armored
the rat
knight.
man's just gonna run the fuck off when he sees that you return. Obviously, you will want to harvest or try to harvest this creature's skin. You will get something regardless of how bad you roll, but the better you roll, the
Good.
better the loot. So, do we want to do that actually first?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I was gonna
figure out what we want
say
to make with it.
we do have a barbarian leather worker whose arm specifically does magical slashing damage.
It's true. Okay.
That might make this easier.
By the way, Bala, please add like a +1 greatsword to your sheet, because that's basically what this is.
And you said that was
Please.
permanent.
Yeah, it's cursed. You can't get rid of it. You won't ever be able to use your right hand as a human again, and you will be looked at as like a freak.
Please name that as
I can
my
deal with
bear
that.
arm.
Right there.
Bears have opposable thumbs.
They do, but he still won't be able to like wield a weapon.
It's like an arm as big as his torso.
his left
It's,
hand can
like
though.
fucking
So
scary.
if Bala ever like, man, I really hope this isn't like some sort of curse that's gonna go through your entire bloodline forever, Bala. But
I hope it is.
Yeah, this is how druids start.
No, this is how werebears start.
True.
What's their line?
Just wait till I become a monk with fucking bear claws.
We're just gonna need
I'm
to find
not-
you a shield.
Huh?
I'm not going to give you advantage, but do you have any bardic inspiration left, Millman?
Nah, that's both are gone.
Wow, you only have 2?
Apparently, I don't know how bards work, okay? And it
It's
doesn't really
equal
tell me
to
a lot.
your-
Oh, it's charisma.
What's your intelligence mod? Or are you making all his bard stuff?
Oh,
relevant?
then I will have 3. If it's my intelligence modifier, it'd be 3. So I have 1 left.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's well kept.
So I will let you give him bardic inspiration,
Okay.
because it's not going to take him this long to skin this thing with his magical, bullshit. Combined with Munga and Calc to, help him in this process, because this is a lot of animal. 2 hands will be necessary to give advantage here. I will say that you can roll this at advantage, a leatherworker check with bardic inspiration. There you go.
Okay, let me
That's
roll the
all
bardic
of your benefits.
inspiration first.
Oh, I like this.
So +1.
Very
Oh,
good.
All right,
Very good.
I'm due for a good roll. I've rolled awful all day.
Roll one at a time. Roll it one at a time. Oh wait, no.
All right, hold on.
You already
No, I'll
did.
just roll it both.
Just roll.
Leatherworker. 20.
A 20. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a huge creature. I will give you the choice of either having... let me make sure my conversion's correct.
Somebody else write this down.
I
Yeah.
couldn't write it down.
Well, I want Bala to, because this is her property.
Yeah.
You can have 1 huge hide made of this giant fucking thing, 2 large hides, or 4 medium hides. But you have to decide now. I'm not going to let you cut later.
Okay. Let's go with the 4 medium so I can make some cool hide armor with it.
Okay. Very good. We have 2 things left, or 1 thing left to do, but they're separate roles. And it's the fangs. Millman, you will obviously be wanting to take these fangs at the start of next session. Let's do that now. And since this thing was so quick, your buddy, Munga Dunga Bone Carver, will also be able to assist you.
I'll come back with some eggs and a rolled up thing. Alright. Come on, die. Don't fuck me. 1.
Okay?
Nice.
Come on, crit. Ah, close.
You will get both.
Nice.
Yes!
These fangs are almost 2 feet long. They count as either sharp. So you can make a spear, 1 spear out of each one of these, or you can get creative with them. As basically, you're going to tell me what you want to do with these, and I'm going to try to help you out, because this is going to make a sick fucking spear. It can potentially be a sick fucking necklace, or it could be something else, I suppose. Counts as a horn, technically, but...
Can we just wrap the hand, like, one end and make a handle so you can poke with it? Like a
Yeah,
big,
you could make a
like
dagger,
sword
probably, out of
sword.
this.
Yeah, like an extended extended dagger to a
sword.
short sword?
Yeah, it would probably be the length of the short sword. Not that anyone has short sword proficiencies, but
No,
but
but
it'd just be
sense.
it'd probably just be a dagger with an extra like damage die increase, which would
Okay.
essentially be a short sword.
And I do I need to make Bala a new spear?
I lost one. I've still got one.
I don't.
Oh, and you've only
Bala
got one
can't.
hand now, so
Yeah, Bala
Yes, and
can't
I'm
use them.
never going to be using it. So
But I could use a spear, you know?
I'm gonna let
I
you guys
broke
think
mine.
on that. So what we have gotten are 4 medium hides from the unnamed serpent, also known as Silent Death, as well as both of their fangs.
alright, I've got that on my sheet. How heavy are
Alright.
these fangs? Are they hollow?
They're not hollow. They are pure, just fucking meaty bone. I don't know. 3 pounds sounds fine.
Done. Oh, fuck, my
They
character's
are
so
your
fast.
hide, your scaled hide is going to always have this red, black, and white trim to it. It will mostly be black, but we will craft stuff later and see what we can craft. Alternatively, since these materials are so good, Bala, you may want to find someone better at crafting than you. This may be a
I don't
quest
wanna
to
risk
make
it.
like heirloom items for future descendants. Okay.
Sick.
Guys, thank you all so much for joining me on this wonderful week. This week has been a fucking long one for me. I completely forgot everything that happened last session with just how fucking busy I've been. But thank you for putting up with my bullshit and going with my wacky rules sometimes to make this game a little bit more fun. Anything you guys want to say? Millman, when are you coming to the States, bro?
Okay, so my official flight date is the 1st of March. So I will be playing at the same similar time zone to you guys. I won't be playing at 10 o'clock in the morning in the Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah, I just gotta finish sorting out my passport, and a visa is an overnight thing for America to Australia, so it's great. And I'm ready to go. I don't even care what work says. If they're like, oh no, I'll be like, oh, here's my 2 weeks notice. Laters.
Damn. I
Been
can't
2
wait.
years, man.
True.
My future wife is kind of getting itchy.
I
Kind of
bet.
insane, even.
Are we all gonna have to drive over to your wedding? Fuck. I don't think I have the days off for that.
Oh right, Americans don't get days off. Fuck.
Yeah, we don't.
I'll
we-
just stream it. Fuck it.
Okay. We work until we die, Millman. Alright, Patrick, you got anything to say?
Another fantastic session of Dungeons and Dragons. First boss fight, actual boss fight, was outstanding. And
Yeah.
I look forward to coming back next
Are
week.
you saying that because you won? Is that why you're saying that?
And he didn't get hit.
Yes.
Okay. Alex, anything from you?
nope. Come find me here every week. That's all I do.
You don't want to... Okay, you don't want to give me compliments. That's fine. I just made a custom monster. And a
Nah,
whole
you don't
fucking
deserve it.
Crazy game.
Oh,
Oh, true.
now
you
you know
got
who
your-
to kill next time. Now you know who
I-
to kill, not me.
I've been trying.
You got
You
your
help
ass
him,
kicked.
Charlie. All of you help this fucker stay alive, Charlie. What's up, bro?
This was a great fight. It's the silent death, silent but deadly, I guess, is what I'll hint of it whenever we talk about it
Very nice.
as a caveman, because cavemen are stupid. This was great, but this scares the ever-living shit out of me because there isn't just one of these. There were at least 2, and probably more from what this thing was when it was shit-talking, what it was alluding to. So who knows? Maybe there's an entire army of these fucking psychopathic, scary-ass snakes in the world.
Yes.
Well, we killed about 5 of them. So...
John's introducing so much new shit to your world. More so than just regular cave bear stats with custom beast-like monsters that talk to you, that want to intimidate you and scare you. as well as this new, like, weird... What the fuck's perdition? That doesn't make any fucking sense. We have many mysteries that are yet to be solved, and whether our characters will ever get to understand may just be, well, a mystery. Until we find out. So, guys, one last time, thank you all so much for joining me. I'm about to run a 1-minute ad, but as always, don't fucking die! Whoa! That's not the right screen. There's the right screen.